Alright, we are live and back. Hello everybody. Welcome to Star Wars Empire at War. Just give this a second to load. Ugh, God. This campaign is brutal. Forgot how brutal it was, to be honest. Where are my fleets? Alright. We should be live. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about the bit of a delay there. We have returned. And oh man, I forgot how rough of a shape we were in for this playthrough. Welcome back everyone. We are continuing our Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge playthrough as the Empire, and things could be going better. That's all I'm going to say. It could be worse. It could be slightly worse. But things could also be like a gazillion times better, is how I feel about things right now. So let's take a look. We're playing as the Empire. We've got basically... Are we moving ships there? No. So we've got one fleet up here. A massive fleet up here. Where is the Sovereign? We've got another fleet that must be retreating through hyperspace somewhere because I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. We got another fleet coming down here. And that's basically it. Did I spell something wrong, Corey? Did you lose the Sovereign? Yes, but we were able to build one final one. So we lost the Sovereign, but it's back. So today, I think our main goal... Oh, man. Just to keep pushing, really. I want to capture... I want to move up to Dathomir and Yavin 4, basically gain 2 more planets in my sort of area here. So we'll start with Ferrier Junction. Alright, auto-resolve that. I'm pretty sure the Empire or the New Republic has a massive fleet at Dathomir. It's going to be really hard for me to punch through. But yeah, right now we're also dealing with... They've got a fleet over at Bespin. I'm basically racing down to get it. I don't know... Yeah, we've got a long hyperspace jump, so it's going to take a while. Other than that, the campaign's... It's not been going super well. We've been playing on hard with cruel AI on. And it's tough as the Empire, just to put it lightly. Alright, let's jump in. Okay, epic. So we don't have the Sovereign or the Eclipse in this fleet. Am I maybe rebuilding the Sovereign right now? It's possible. Alright, let's just take this as quickly as we can. We've got a few captured New Republic ships, which is nice. Those are helping us. And we're going to start running into new class ships as well, I'm pretty sure, which is going to be a lot of fun. A lot. Alright. Quickly. We got kind of lucky, though. We were hitting Dathomir. Well, it's got a incomplete Golan. So, or sorry, not incomplete Golan. No defense fleet. Because with this Golan, this Empress, and a level 3, what's it called? Shipyard, this would have been a tough planet to take. Especially where they're all so close. We just lost the Sovereign in a straight battle. There's nothing like pretty about it. There's nothing crazy happened. I don't think, anyways. There might have been a raid fleet, but I don't really remember. Where did you go? No, this is after Endor, so Vader's dead. We need more Lancers up here. I think we lost a bunch of them in a battle. We do have Palpatine, though. Reborn Palpatine. So we got these big allegiances. Allegiances are like upsized Imperial Star Destroyers, basically. Alright, let's get these fighters in. That Empress is almost dead, so that's nice. Teely Rocker says, decide to get EAW's Thrawn's Revenge just now because of these streams. Time to crush some rancid little rebels on my own. That's true. We haven't had a rancid little incel rant all day today. Hope you enjoy though, man. It's a phenomenal mod. It's free, so it's definitely worth the price of admission. Alright. Dathomir is ours in space. We've got some ground units we can maybe move over to take it. Yeah, there's plenty of defensive options. You can really hold out from a lot. So let's just check BIS. Do I have... Oh, so we do have a fleet here. Okay, we've got a big fleet in the core as well. Well, that's good. Let's go clear out Borleas and Coruscant. Oh yeah, we got a big fleet here. That's good. I think we got lots of shipbuilding being done as well. Like BIS. Well, we're producing strike cruisers. Let's get some lancers as well. Ooh. Yuck. Has Charlie been fired tonight? No, but Charlie is fired. I kind of fired him earlier. I don't know if there's ever been pay-to-play mods for Empire at War. Oh, right. This is why I made those. Ugh. Okay, now I remember why I was making strike cruisers. Because they got a shitload of
I am ready.
They've got a shitload of what's it called? Sashines. So when we destroy this MC-90, let's pay attention and see what jumps back to take its place. Nothing. Okay, so that's good. I also see that they are totally leaving their small vessels totally unprotected. So I'm going to have some fun with that. They're not going to like that at all. I don't really give a shit. There you go. Oh yeah, the fleet's half turning around. We're basically just going to take out as much as we can with... Because like this fleet is not well created to fight this kind of threat. We got too many of these little corvettes. The Eclipse does well against Big Daddy ships. So let's just do a quick hit and run, honestly. Just take out as much as we can. Alright, we're going to leave in just a second before our ships take too much damage. We did lose Coruscant, which is unfortunate. I thought we could basically hold it against whatever, but obviously I was not right about that. Alright, time to go, I think. At least somebody didn't not see an interdictor. Okay. I always get scared that I oh, damn, we lost that. That sucks. Any more of the Empire campaign? There's been a lot. Basically, we've just been struggling against the New Republic for quite some time. There's nothing really in particular that's happened other than, yeah, there's been a lot of tough moments. 9 walkers? Okay, well, that's good. So I need some ground units over at Borleas. 9, 2, and 3. Okay, that should be fine. Gotta be quick, because I don't want to leave Sereno undefended.
Construction complete. Arrival imminent.
Oops.
On my way, sir.
Alright, let's do this ground battle.
Invasion commencing.
Also, have we arrived here yet? Are we close to getting to Bespin? Oh my god, they're still in traffic. SOCOM, did you watch Charlie's stream last night where he starts up a campaign and lost Palpatine in the first 5 minutes? Yeah, Charlie was like, before the stream, he's like, don't worry, I'm going to watch all about, I'm going to watch some campaign stuff. I'm going to learn how to play campaign. Don't worry. I was like, all right, man, cool. And then, yeah. Apparently that was a lie.
Destination set. Reinforcements en route. Enemy base shields up. There they are. Blast them.
Goddamn V-wings are good. Can we get this potato lover out of the chat, please? The best way to run mods in Steam is always through Steam launch options, in my opinion. So just find the launch options for Follow the Republic. It should just be, it's like the first thing that's there when you look up the mod.
Reporting. All right, men. Take cover. Turret constructing. Awaiting. Ready.
You know, I should have built that AA gun. Alright, let's keep pounding on.
Yes, sir. Turret constructing.
Thank God I just got my new week because I was almost out of money.
Deploying stormtrooper.
Alright, out you go.
Complete.
Let's keep the push up. Hopefully that AA cannon takes out that. Hopefully the AA cannon takes out any more of these, but I guess not. I'm very ignorant. So I wish we had more walkers.
Reporting in. Bombing run available.
Sorry for the sniffs, guys.
We've secured a landing zone. Reinforcements en route.
Guys, can we do 100 likes? Don't let them control that turbo laser turret.
We've captured
Please.
turbo laser tower.
Shit.
Roger that.
Here, move. Ah, fuck, here. You guys take this one out. You take this one out. Thankfully it's just the XRs. I don't really care about them as much, but... Oh, shit. Here, get back. Alright, here, you guys get in. Better option. Actually, why not both? Here, get in! Aiden, welcome to the Captain membership tier, buddy. The Eckhart's Ladder Navy. We're very glad to have you.
AT-AT ready. Armor transport.
Alright, boys, in you go. Come on. Enough fooling around.
Reporting in.
Get you up there so you can get repaired.
Roger that. Dropping additional soldiers.
Can he drop soldiers until shoot or no? Not sure.
Copy.
Alright, let's get you up and repaired. Go on.
I copy.
Go on. We gotta go and destroy the shield thing. We can drop some, Slay the Heretics egg? We've been working on it. It's not done yet, though. It's always a work in progress. It seems like I kill one heretic and 3 more show up. Oh, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and call a bombing rundown on this. You planning on shooting this, or just looking at it?
We've sighted them.
Alright, come on, camels, in you go. Look at these guys have some anti-personnel weaponry. It's a nice switch. Don't know why they were building an AA turret, but okay. Get that other one in.
I copy.
Take down the sender's office. Now they'll have no democratic representation, and they'll have to join us. Yeah, let's just focus on this for a minute. A lot of research. I mean, a lot of satellites on this map. Try to remember that for next time. Hooray! Alright, can we... Is it not possible to just... I'm just gonna remove this guy from the channel. See ya, loser. Yeah, we killed democracy. I am democracy manifest! I think Charlie has an ear infection appointment tomorrow. Actually. I do think he does. Oh my god, please tell me there's nothing on this planet. Okay. How close is our goddamn fleet? Our GD fleet. Manicus, it's a $5 donation. Thank you very much. How can Palpatine be the Senate and destroy the Senate building at the same time? Philosophers have wondered that for ages. They are a fake Senate, obviously. It's my only explanation. Amputate the brain, good call. I just want to make sure that he's not stopping at Ender. Oh, she was. Good thing I checked. This is a pretty big fleet. We've got the Super Star Destroyer in it, so I'm pretty pleased. Let's use the Dreadnought as the scout ship. Or the... whatever. I always forget the name. So I'm most worried about down here. Let's just really build this up. Do we have an advanced factory there yet? We've got... That's heavy, right? Yeah, that's heavy.
Building started.
Maybe we'll also buy a... We'll buy a gun, I guess.
Building started.
Yeah. So in the core, like, honestly, it'll be big once I move up and can get Bandamir and Yavin, because then I will be able to... well, especially if I can take Contrum and Meriden, then I'll basically have free reign to attack the core, and all I really have to worry about is, I guess, Kuat, Talasia. Yeah. Let's just kill these guys real quick. Okay. Please tell me that fleet's almost arrived at Bespin.
Battle imminent.
Nice. Oh, yes, it's almost there. Thank goodness.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, so now I've got some freedom down here as well. I think I want to get Iadu and a Travis.
Building under construction.
I mean, I just want to keep pushing up because I'm really just solidifying my position in the core. Like, ideally, once I get up to Sullust and Sluis Van, all of these other planets here will be essentially protected. Let's first push up, because I've got ground units over there. Let's push up this way.
Cleared for departure.
Building under
I
construction.
don't know if I can build anything special at Bespin with the Tabana gas. Is it Kuat or Quat? You can really say both, or either, or neither. It's up to you. Let's do another raid on Coruscant, I think. Enemy fleet is about to invade Endor. What the hell?
Tactical battle imminent.
Ah, it's annoying. Alright, well, I might have time to catch them. How are you, Ek? I am new to your videos about a few weeks, but waited until watching 9 to continue watching. It's nice to have someone other than Star Wars Theory do these kind of videos. Well, I'm glad you enjoy, man. Lots of good YouTubers. Corey, who will probably be showing up later, he's a very good YouTuber.
Choose your reinforcements.
Take us out full
I'm not really too scared of anything they have in their defensive fleet.
stands ready.
Maybe I'll just take down this Empress.
All power to the laser batteries.
Yeah, audiobook narrators do kind of they'll get inconsistent as well, so I don't really feel bad if I pronounce something slightly differently, or if I'm inconsistent. So sometimes I say quad, sometimes I say quad. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's just jump along, snoot in.
Location locked. Heading out.
Star Wars Explain's pretty good.
See at the ready. Thrawn would approve.
AT-AT chat's pretty good.
Sovereign.
I don't really watch too many lore YouTubers, to be honest. I can't spam Longstone, unfortunately. It's a captured vessel, so...
Burning hubs. Nothing less.
Person last name. Good to see you, dude. It's been a while. $2 nation. Heinous McShanus or Char Char McStinks? Well, I like Heinous McShanus.
Go after the stragglers. Right away.
Move to that location at maximum unit capacity.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I probably should have called in some ships with anti-fighter stuff. Whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Targeting the weapon systems.
Has been a while, person. The Sovereigns isn't more powerful than the Eclipses. They're like the same.
I got one. Awaiting orders.
Attacking primary target.
Wish I had a capture vessel in this fleet. That MC-80 would be a nice addition to my collection. I'm glad I've seen your stream account because I also find this interesting. May the force be with you. Make Charlie never get his toaster. I think Charlie got a toaster, man. I know, I'm bummed about it too. He can't keep getting away with it. Alright, let's get him in this tractor beam. Get him in the tractor beam. Also, put your shields up.
Target critical. I got him.
Sovereign's doing just fine.
Draw their fire.
I mean, you can be first person in Starfighter Assault. I think it's everything but the hero ships. Yeah, it's just, I think it's C. The C button, or the V button maybe? I don't remember which key it is exactly. Alright, I forgot about Long Snoot over here. Oh, man. Man, I love how he just annihilates shield hard points. Hypervelocity cannon on Charlie's toasters. I would if they came within range. Without thinking.
I don't know why you'd be concerned about the state of the campaign when you have a sovereign.
And an Eclipse Superstar Destroyer, Corey. I'm concerned because I think I let the New Republic build like 10,000 Corvettes.
Nowhere to run.
And that was probably not a good thing to do.
Yeah, I had my own struggles with that today.
In your Empire of the Hand playthrough?
Yeah, I finished it. I ended up auto-resolving a lot of the NR battles just because there was
Reporting in.
still dozens of those Corvettes left and not much.
Yeah. Chat's pretty excited. They're saying Corey in the house. Corey, I can barely hear Corey. I'll turn Corey up.
Waffles for All says Corey plus Charlie plus Justin equals a good day. And what's an even better day? Corey plus Justin.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. Can I turn you up? So, Corey knows this, but Charlie messaged me this morning. And he's like... Well, he just messaged me, and he had, like, literally just got his sleeping pattern back on track. So I was like, Charlie, what are you doing? Like, you just got your sleeping pattern back on track. And he's like, yeah, I'm fucked, aren't I? Like, what did I do this? I was like, I don't know. This was like 7 o'clock in the morning my time. And then I didn't really talk to him all day. I assume he went to sleep. And then he messages me at like 7 p.m. and is like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a video out today. I'm too tired. Like, he hadn't slept another 12 hours. Now he's gonna sleep for like a whole day. I'm gonna lose the guy.
Enemies in range.
We await your commands, my lord.
Eliminating
Does he just hibernate or something?
I don't know. He reminds me of like what my sleeping patterns were like when I was like
intercepting.
3 months old.
Firing sequence in.
But it sounds like he spends all day at his office.
Yeah.
Is he doing like client work or
I don't know.
editing? Like,
Get behind
Not video editing today.
Eradicate them.
Heck, like,
He's headed your direction.
does he live there? I've never gotten a clear answer.
I honestly am not 100% sure. At this point, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say it's possible.
Coming around. I've got enemies in range.
I got my own long snoot here. I want to see if she can snipe this single transport out of the sky. Here we go.
Under
Oh, missed.
Mega Mazers primed.
Come on. Second shot. Let's go.
Firing
Let's
sequence
finish
engaged.
him.
You don't often get 2 chances at this. Come on.
Primed.
Missed. Goddamn.
Firing sequence engaged.
Not a big fan of that, Corey. Probably gonna have to get a refund on this mod.
Where are the
We
others?
await your command, my lord.
You keep saying that, but you know I keep giving you $60 every time you say it, and I can't afford it anymore.
For my anniversary, we had to have PB&J.
Gun them down. Target lock. Watch him. He's coming
We're
around.
gonna have to-
To be honest, I love PB&J. I'd never say no.
Getting a lot.
No, we went,
Fire. There.
we went to some restaurants and ordered some food.
Do you have anything good?
2-day anniversary extravaganza.
Enemy ships.
We just went to
Ready.
a restaurant that happened to be beside the
All power to laser
mini
command.
golfing place we went to.
Oh yeah.
Just recreated it.
I'm on them.
Missile taser ready. Firing sequence
Well,
engaged.
that's cute. I like mini golf.
My chicken wings were undercooked. So
Do you get salmonella?
We await your command, my lord.
not quite.
Okay, it could have been worse then. Also, I think I missed the donation there.
SOCOM, could a Terminus class destroyer, Ascendant Spear, be able to fight off any modern?
Go. Get
No.
the lock. I have them now. Go after them. Locking on.
Drew, sorry, I'll get to that in a second. Drew Bailey donated $5. I missed it like 5 minutes ago. Destroy Charlie's toaster, so he'll need a new one and bring balance to the force. Listen, if Charlie would bring his toaster around me, I would, but he knows that I'll do it, so he's scared.
On target.
Could a Terminus class destroyer set its spear be able to fight off any modern Star Destroyer? What do you think, Corey?
Thrawn would approve.
I think there's a lot of aspect.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of aspects we have to consider here.
Okay.
First off, I think the first consider is no.
Okay.
That
Okay, so what's after no?
no, that was it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I just tried to make Corey louder. Let me know if that helps, guys. Perhaps now he's too loud, and you guys are... Oh, great. 154 units? That sounds fun.
Marmara wants me to say, this is Commander Kermit, and this is my favorite mod on the Citadel.
I hope that was satisfying.
That's it for the night, though.
Yep. No more Kermit. He's not your toy to mess with. But for real, $2 or more donation, and he'll do whatever you want. Anything.
I'll just sit back farther from my mic.
Okay, so I've got 3... Okay, it's a battle of space transports.
TIE interceptor here.
Ooh, but Karnor Jax has a fighter, I
Force
think.
set.
Sweet.
Launch active.
Jeremiah Roy says, what happened to Empire War? I'm so confused to what mod you're doing. Well, it should be linked in the description, but basically we're playing Thrawn's Revenge, which is made by the Empire War Expanded team. And it's a complete overhaul mod. It sets the mod after the Battle of Endor, with Imperial factions fighting it out. And yeah. And there's the New Republic, and they get stronger, and it's pretty epic.
Enemy unit sighted.
How come you haven't hired me to do promotions yet? I don't get it.
That's what you're doing right now.
Oh yeah, for free. Shit. Aiden with the $5 donation says, Corey, you should make every Gallifrey transport in Thrawn's Revenge into the Death Star from Yoden.
Choose your
Have you thought of that? Because that's a good point.
I go.
I don't like to spoil features too early, but we're in some talks with Gallifrey Corporation, and we're still hashing out the details. But we think we're going to come to an agreement.
Okay, so this should be fun. Deviant says, "Hey Ek and Corey, just a question: is there an interdictor for the Republic in Fall of the Republic mod?" Oh, I can answer that one. Yes, there is. It's the support Pelta. It can heal ships. It can drop mines, and it's got an incredibly sexy sounding captain. Thoughts, Corey?
I think it was correct for a while, and then it stopped being correct at some point.
So calm with the $2 donation says, "Friendly reminder that Charlie has gout." He does, yeah.
I'll cut down my own output volume.
I can turn it down.
Okay.
Corey...
Lewis says, "Isn't Thrawn's Revenge a different mod from Expanded?" So Empire or Expanded is the overall name for our projects, and then we have Thrawn's Revenge, which is this one, and we have Fall of the Republic. Both of those are the Empire or Expanded mods.
Oh, wow.
It's been described by leading scienticians as very cool and very epic.
I don't know enough about scienticians to dispute that. I'm going to take it as fact. Man, my Clips game hit this fucking, I can't hit this Sasheen right in front of its nose! Bro! Corey, I'm gonna start screaming.
Sounds like you just did.
No, that was just a prelude to what's to come.
You need strike cruisers.
But I want to roleplay as the Dark Empire.
Yeah, you want to lose? You want to lose the Eclipse in its first fight?
No. It's lost a carrier though. Alright, let's go.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Oh no, don't kill my Star Destroyer, please. I need that for later.
There are plans for Vaughn content to come.
Someone is putting not safe for work content on the X2 Discord. That's the least surprising thing I've heard all day. Alright, let me just check. Announcements, general. Okay. I'm just gonna ban you guys right now. Real quick. Nothing. Not safe for work. Dumbasses. Alright. Why'd I lose that allegiance? Is there a thing where, like, if you retreat right after calling a ship in, you can lose it?
Tactical battle
No.
imminent.
Okay. Well, I don't know how I lost that allegiance, but it was not very neat. Thanks for keeping me entertained at work, Ak. Oh, thank you for the donation, and thanks for being entertained, I suppose.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Do you think Karnor Jax in one fighter can take on like 10 frigate or 10 transports?
There's only one way to find out.
You're right.
Instructions received.
And if you lose him, then you get to move on to Dala.
Oh, hooray.
Engines activated.
Maybe. I still think it's kind of glitched, so.
Location plotted.
Because remember, I still have Palpatine as a thing?
Ion engines primed.
Yeah.
They retreated. That's okay, Gavin. Charlie was supposed to get mods set up today, but He was too busy not sleeping. I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Departure vector set.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Right, I think I'm gonna see if my tablet will work, and then if it doesn't hold a charge well, I might just have to buy the whole Kindle thing that you keep saying is worth.
It is worth it. I mean, there's some reasonably priced ones as well. Makaru, thank you for the $5 donation, says DACA. Well, thank you. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's Dala with K's, I guess?
More DACA. You need to fire more things.
Well, yeah, I know the, what's it called? Warhammer thing. I guess that's what it is.
Choose your
You're losing all your lore cred here.
It's okay. I don't have very much
Warhammer
40K lore cred. I don't talk about that because everyone on the internet gets mad at me. Start seeing my names pop up on some dark Warhammer 40K forums that I didn't need to know existed.
Move out. Let's go.
Actually, the meanest guys are the ones from spacebattles.com.
Yes, Commander.
Those guys are really mean.
Await your commands, my lord.
And they really don't like me.
Awaiting your orders.
I can see why.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't do versus videos anymore. I just make people mad.
Fire at will.
I don't like you either.
Well, I know that, but that's inevitable.
I'm a banned man. I'm on the banned user list on 12 forums.
I'm muted on 6 others.
I've been left on red by.
So what? How do I respond to that? Do I like knock the keyboard out of your hand or something, or like? So I'm not gonna cut your arm off over being. Wow. I guess it was Pondo Baba who lost his arm anyway.
I think you just gotta mute me on X2 or something.
I don't want to do that though. How about I mute Charlie on X2 instead?
But then he can't actually keep things organized.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, let's make Charlie do all the versus videos from now on.
Reporting in. Locking on. I've got him. Roger that.
Right, guys.
Attacking.
This is putting up a Nebula Star Destroyer against an Aqua 10.
It's a Venator.
Should be about the same class.
Targeting. Destroyer here.
Yeah, Charlie's thumbnails in his early days were pretty questionable. Lots of Victory Star Destroyers where they shouldn't have been. Some Nebulas where they shouldn't have been.
Victory Star Destroyers where they shouldn't have been is basically how you can
The Thrawn
explain the
trilogy?
early expanded universe.
Oh. I think you're going to say the Thrawn pincer, but yeah.
I copy.
Is Bureau Card a thing tomorrow?
Probably not tomorrow.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I'm still a little under the weather. Maybe, would Wednesday work for you? Or is tomorrow the only day that works?
I'm trying to think of what I'm doing Wednesday.
Okay.
I think it works,
Okay.
but I feel like I
I
have
mean,
something.
I can see about tomorrow.
Oh, wait, I am doing something. That's when Edge of Despair starts again.
Oh, okay. I can try for Wednesday.
As the Emperor wills.
Do I have ships being built up here at no, Bastion?
Building started.
Huh. Okay, I've got 3 new strike cruisers. I feel like I'm unbeatable.
Vehicle in production.
I feel like who in the galaxy could possibly stand against not 1, not 2, but in fact 3 strike cruisers? Can you think of anybody?
New Republic?
Okay, maybe.
Have you put a, like, Valaduja or anything anywhere?
Probably. Why?
Because even against the the swarms of Coronas and Sashins.
Mhm.
There's nothing they have that can really damage the Valaduja very well. So if you have that and then 2 HV guns, then you can just pick away at
On my way, sir.
It's basically Party All the Time by, what's his
Enemy
name?
base shields up.
What's his name? Party All the Time again?
no
Eddie
idea.
Murphy? Yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
Did you know Eddie Murphy had a music career?
I did not.
Are you happy that you do now?
I've never been happier in my life.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all
That was
the
him?
time. Yep. Pretty sure that was Eddie Murphy. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong?
Turret constructing.
Yes, Commander. Destination set.
It is. Haha, my memory's not totally faulty yet. Only mostly.
Wow. You ever feel like there was something like missing in your life, and then you find out Eddie Murphy has a music career, and
I know. That's what I felt because I had known the song too, and then my buddy was like, "I love Eddie Murphy," and I was like, "Huh?
Order
Like,
acknowledged.
that's, what?"
nice random thought from you, but let's listen to the
Yeah.
song.
No, dude, you don't get it. This is the Murph. Of course, Adam Sandler made music. You never seen 8 Crazy Nights?
Proceeding to target.
Yes, Commander.
Watch that every Christmas.
Squad, advance.
Yes, Commander.
Order, sir.
Ready.
Do not die, please. Please don't die. I don't have that many walkers.
Cannon.
Made a huge mistake. Oof.
Destroyed.
God damn it. Well, at least it'll have a beautiful death.
Reinforcements
That counts for
en
something.
route.
Is the arc hammer in this right now, Corey?
No, that was destroyed before Endor.
Oh, right. Yeah.
No wonder that forum hates you.
Hey, I never said I didn't deserve it, first of all.
On my way, sir.
Reporting.
What about Arc Hammer 2? That could have been a thing.
Bombing run available. Repair station constructing.
So, did your Valadujas help you survive as the Empire of the Hand?
No, because I had Odos as the Empire of the Hand. It's like you don't even play them.
I thought that, well, the last time I played them, they had Valadujas as well.
No, they didn't. They never had Valadujas.
Okay.
I want a refund from your stream.
God damn it. Okay, can you stop? Go backwards, you fools. The fuck? Who designed this as a tank? It's a... God damn, the Dark Empire was on some shit.
They should
Wow.
probably get the dual direction movement.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I'll probably forget. Bomb the edge of the shield. Epic.
It was actually pretty successful.
Yeah, no, it was epic. That's
Okay.
what I said.
You can't tell, but the super physics of this mod actually have the bombs roll down, which kind of just increased the number hitting a single target. It's very advanced mathematics.
I copy.
King Raptor wants to know, hey Corey,
Moving
are you going to fix the Empire of the Hand ground units? They feel really weak. Ground has had a whole balancing pass that happened with Fall of the Republic, so a lot of that stuff has changed, but also just as a whole, the faction is being redesigned, so a lot of the actual units themselves are going to change too.
Please never change the phalanx soldier art.
Open fire.
You know the one.
You mean the Commando?
Yeah.
Fire at will.
Okay, probably gonna lose my AT-AT here. Great news.
As you wish, General.
Okay, get out. Get out if you can.
Moving
Damn, who decided a giant metal dog would be a good fucking assault vehicle?
Heading out.
I thought you'd like that because of all your channel stuff.
Reporting.
Well, I like it, but it doesn't mean it's practical.
New Rathburn wants to know, is the CSA going to get boarding ships like the New Republic? We're probably going to make boarding ships a lot more common than they currently are because it is a fairly popular thing. So there's going to be some changes to how they work, but they will probably be a bit more common. It's walking towards the healing. Will it make it?
Probably
I think it's got it.
I think it's got it, yeah.
Corey, are you going to put ground battles and I think Empire at War Remake? I'm not putting anything in Empire at War Remake. I don't work on that mod. But I think Remake is putting ground battles back at some point.
AT-AT ready.
Wait, Corey, you mean Empire War Remake isn't every single mod that exists?
Advance. Roger that. Right away. There
Wait,
they
you
are.
can shoot missiles through shields?
Blast them.
On ground, yeah.
Area, sir.
On ground, they're mostly just ray shields.
Oh, okay, cool.
Attack.
They're all Palpatines.
Warm up.
Clever girl.
Awaiting orders.
Of course, the anti-fucking infantry thing survived.
Open fire.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time.
Heading out. Bombing run available.
Wish I could yeet a bomb through these fucking shields.
Fire at will. Spread out, man.
Come on, boys.
Attacking.
Get her
I want
done.
to go into, yeah. You know there's an anti-infantry turret
Yeah, I
just shooting directly behind? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I knew. There was just I was trying to attack, but it wasn't even helping. So, I was like, whatever. I'll just try to get in there, and then I can blow the rest out.
Order acknowledged.
Reporting in.
Oh, good job.
Move out.
10th Shadow Step with the $5 donation. Question for Corey: what's the Invincible Dreadnought from? I'm having a lot of fun with this mod, currently securing the core before going to my... glad you're enjoying it. The Invincible Dreadnought is from the Han Solo books, I believe.
Fuck me.
And then an RPG source book for the actual depiction of it. Oh, nice dead dog.
It's not what I want to hear from you right now, Corey.
Would you like to hear about how to go about killing the Vengeance SSD as the IR?
Sure.
Because you'd use bombers. That's the best thing to do against Super Star Destroyers. Use bombers.
Vehicle in production.
Heck, you don't sound thrilled by anything right now.
I'm pretty fucking sad, to be honest. I lost my my special boy. So yeah.
It looks like you got a whole 3 planets in a row with different special boys right there.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not the same, is it?
It's pretty much the same.
You
I don't know what to tell you.
It doesn't mean it like doesn't make the pain any less. Like if your dog dies and you get a new dog, like
If your dog gets attacked by a tank,
yes, it happens
Incoming.
all the time. That's why they banned them.
Choose
One
your
of the best way to take out
reinforcements.
super. Oh fuck! They don't have the Eclipse in this fleet. Never mind. I was gonna ask if you want to know the best way to take out Super Star Destroyers, but yeah,
you're not even going to tell me?
it's with a big laser usually. Don't worry though, I've got
More
two
like a big
MC90s.
lameser.
Corey,
It's lame.
you fucking know I'm vulnerable right now, and you're still hitting me with that shit.
Order acknowledged.
Ah, shit.
Coming around.
Swear to God, these allegiances better be worth it,
Heading to destination.
or else.
Should put in Murphy as one of the AT-AT company names.
I'd be cool with that.
Location confirmed.
Murphy would be so pleased. He loves this mod.
Yeah, he streams it almost as much as you do.
Almost, yeah.
Navigating to coordinates.
Kelsey's mad she lost both of us. She's like, sure used to like having a family.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
It's too bad Gus never learned that Premiere Pro, or else.
Well, he hasn't learned it yet, but he's trying.
10th Shadow Step with a $2 donation. Why the decision to put Invincible in Fall of the Republic? Because they served in judicial forces before the Clone Wars, and the Republic needs something to help stem the early aggression before they get Venators. Because there's nothing they have that's really durable before then. So we put them in to kind of fill that role.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Judicial ship, as Charlie would say.
Closing on target in the enemy
Roger that.
He's about to be destroyed.
Charlie often does say that in Empire
know.
War Expanded Fall of the Republic.
He does a good job.
He did do a good job.
His voice acting is pleasant to listen to. Out, 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 out!
Okay.
Nah, you can stay.
Oh.
Destroyer here.
Man, these MC-90s took a bit of an ass beating.
Our target priority is the laser.
The Star Destroyer is.
I copy.
The Empire is like a gazillion times harder to play than the New Republic.
Yeah, I don't like fighting the Greater Maldrude. Every time I talk to them, it goes bad.
This is not epic.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I'm gonna grab me that fucking Secutor though, for real. You're mine now, sweet.
Do you know why the Greater Maldrude is so rude?
Because it rhymes with your name?
No.
And, okay.
No, it's a callback
Yes, Commander.
To what?
to a previous thing we said.
What's that?
The Greater Maldrude and Crimson Command always leave you on.
Awaiting orders.
I don't remember what it was.
They leave you on red
Oh, yeah.
because they're
Yeah.
crimson.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That makes sense.
Awaiting your command.
yeah. See, Rip Juice Too Young got it.
Yeah. I'm just not very clever. I'm just still sad about my dog, so. Hey, take out his engines, you fucking bums. God, who's commanding this fleet? Shut up.
The Ottawa Railway, it's working, but there's fewer trains running on it now because the wheels on one of the trains wasn't round.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like a good reason to. Did I lose my Star Destroyer?
On the way. Let's finish him.
Maticus Sama with the $5 donation, donating because Corey's Meldrude pun was so good.
Oh,
And then 10th Shadow Step with another $5 donation. Last question: what's the Praetor from, and do more heroes become playable as the eras progress? Example: Yularen or Ahsoka. For the first part, the Praetor is from a bunch of old shit, and then it finally got a design in the Essential Guide to Warfare by Fractal Sponge. And there are some heroes that unlock with research, so like the Victor Initiative Project gets you Screed and Dodonna. When you get to week 11 and research the Venators, this isn't Saved by the Bell. When you research the Venators, you get Yularen and 3 other Venator heroes. As a CIS, you get Duoningo, and with the Bulwark fleet,
do a who?
Duoningo.
What?
I'm not doing what you want me to.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Not mad.
I'm not Charlie. I don't work for you. So.
Again, if that ever changes, I'll be very happy. If you ever want to pack it up and leave Dana and hitch yourself to a real winner, you can tell.
So me announcing myself as the 3rd contributor to X2 right now is only held back by the fact that I refuse to move to Halifax.
No, you can work remotely. See, like, I've got Jax, but I still have the event support Jax.
It looks like the X2 Discord server is unavailable at the moment because of connectivity issues, and I have to say, maybe that's for the best right now. Give it a break.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. Yeah, it's probably for the best. God damn it, I can't make one Discord without people fucking it up. Actually, Discord's been having a lot of connectivity issues lately.
Yeah, it's happened a few days in a row.
Yeah. Like, I know that the X Discord disconnected as well earlier this week. The internet got a little less greasy for about 5 minutes.
Battle imminent.
See, I fixed my Discord by just engaging a lot in it and being thoroughly unlikable.
Yeah, I guess that's a decent strategy.
In
I should try.
production.
Okay, let's get those walkers over, those tall boys over.
Constructing unit.
I'm gonna tell Charlie we need to get mods tomorrow.
Like Thrawn's Revenge?
Yeah, no, like people who can control this shit.
We've come across enemy.
Thrawn's Revenge?
Marmar, you gotta stop posting weird stuff in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Kind of.
Ion cannon firing.
Okay, ouch.
There's been a lot of questions concerned about X-Dog. He got overly attached to an AT-AT.
Oh yeah,
His
I'm
actual
sorry.
dogs are fine.
I shouldn't joke
Just-
about that shit.
Just
Yeah,
clarify.
no,
for everyone.
I'm sorry. My real dogs are fine.
Them immediately.
Sometimes it's nice to take a step back and really examine where the comedy is coming from. Make sure we're all comfortable with what's being said. And on behalf of X Crew here at X2, we went too far.
Yep.
It won't happen again.
Shareable last.
We've learned a lot. There's a lot of processes in place now to make sure that this
Yeah.
kind of stuff gets vetted, much like X dogs would be if they were actually sick. And
They get vetted anyway, just for normal health reasons.
well, just to be safe,
Vetted.
which is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're looking out for that. If you would like to make a donation to
My perfectly
to
healthy
the
dogs.
Insane Clown Posse,
Oh, yeah.
or that, please don't donate to the Insane Clown Posse. But if you'd like to donate here to X2, some of that money I imagine will go towards dog food, and almost as importantly, Charlie food.
That's not nearly as important. Are you serious?
Let's go.
I thought we had an understanding here.
This way.
Commander, they're hitting us. I shall crush the rebellion.
Okay, I think we managed to kill 2 Sashins this time, which is pretty nice.
That is a great disturbance.
Just 1 so far. Okay, it's also fine.
Preparing for jump to light.
And we've lost at least 1 strike cruiser, so all in all, I'm gonna call that a pretty big fucking loss.
Engines are not functioning. Engaging.
Considering the Shashin is 1 point. Corey. Can the Sashine not be 1 point?
The Sashine is going to be dealt with.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a mod right now. Okay, just a second, guys. Discord mod. Okay, here we go. General. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is boring. Corey, do you want to be added?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna give you admin privileges, okay?
Sure. Does this mean I'm hired?
Yes.
Can I move off the streets?
Yes.
Sweet. Fuck you, cockroaches.
Corey plus. Give me Dana's. I'll make her one too. Just joking. Has she seen the memes, by the way?
Yeah, she's enjoying them.
Is she? She doesn't think they're weird or anything?
She probably thinks they're weird, but she's enjoying them.
Okay. Okay. Server settings, roles. Okay, I'm making a mod role right now. Right now. Roles. What's a good name, Corey?
Mods, moderators.
Okay, mods. Okay, no fun police it is. Okay, mods. Not administrator. Kick members, band members, manage nickname, manage emojis and webhooks.
So when I said off the like cockroaches, I didn't mean other people in chat. I meant the literal cockroaches I lit.
Mute members. Move
Understandable, common mistake.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make a few people who I can trust to be mods. Norlock, is that the Norlock? No, that's not. Okay. Great. And now everyone's changing their name to Norlock. That's also great. And none of them are the real one. Okay. Okay, Blight Strider, you're going to get added. We got this wonderful thing going on where half the mod has the exact same, or half the Discord has the same name, which is really cool.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. It was fun.
We've got Corey's Dana pad.
That's actually Dana.
Madame.
Memes firsthand.
Mr. Puerto Rican, yep. Sorry, guys, just 1 second. All right, we got a few there. We got 3 mods, 2 online. There you go. The one guy's pretty cool. Yeah, what's your Discord handle again? I'll add you. And Gavin, what's yours? And Coleslaw, what are all your Discord handles? Put them in the chat, and I'll add them. Sorry, guys. I know this is really fucking boring to watch. Members. Okay, Gavin.
The Cruel AI button gives the AI more bonuses, so that makes them build more stuff, give you more stuff to fight, makes it much more difficult.
Yeah, we've got it on. It just doesn't show it as being on. That one guy's pretty cool. Are you even on the server? But damn, I made you one. I don't know if you saw. All right. Just 1 second, guys. We'll be back in just a second. Apparently my other Discord has a minor fire right now. Getting tagged a lot. That's not good. Mentions. Okay, great. Okay. All right, guys. We're back to the game. Hopefully the fires have been temporarily unfired. That's the right word, right, Corey?
Unfired? Yeah. That is the legal term for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Anti. I know who you are. That is what they taught me in law school, I think, so that's good to know that I still maintain those basic skills.
Building under construction.
Don't even link the main Discord. Not right now.
fleet approaching.
Sereno. Oh no.
Destination set.
That's where I've got my fleet.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh no, it's a huge one. 706, Corey, why does your mod do this to me, dude? But how am I supposed to do this?
That sounds like a lot of units.
So we've
That's a
got
lot of units.
14 art. Yeah, you can see. Yikes.
They're in this direction.
Fuck's sakes. Do we at least have a gun on the ground? Oh, I do. Great. Eat that, single carrier. What now?
What a waste. What is...
Well, I'm just gonna retreat anyway, probably.
I think you can do this. 7-1 odds.
Reporting.
Really, 6-1.
I don't think so, Corey. Even a Corellian wouldn't like those odds. And we know what Corellians think of odds.
I'm so triggered right now.
I copy.
See, if you can just make the NR and the Malrude fight, that's where the real money is.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying. Can you hear the pain in my voice right now?
I actually can.
We'll sigh. At least this is a better fleet to face off against than that fucking New Republic one.
Yeah.
Attack formation.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the Eclipse up here.
Velocity gun available.
We're gonna start banging, boys. Don't say anything. Pro Crusader or how many shots does it take to kill an allegiance? 4? Probably.
4 probably.
Excellent shot.
It sounds like it might be more than 4. I'm a little concerned. Alright, I hit the Pro Crusader anyway.
Regroup for another attack.
Calmly.
Alright, fighters. Fight!
Victim in quick.
Alright, bombers.
Ready for command.
Bomb!
Sir.
Roger that.
Craft.
Taking fire.
Hit the ion cannon banks.
Where'd he go?
Dark Lord, always coming in times of trouble. He says, Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with the X2 Discord server. I joined for 2 seconds and everyone is freaking insane. Yikes.
My scopes are jammed.
I've got him.
That does sound right, though, based on what I've seen.
Shield's almost gone.
Shield's almost gone on what? Please be a starfighter. Okay.
Watch for enemy ships.
Sir,
I got one. I'm on this one. Go after them.
C-90 Star Cruiser reporting. Formation.
I feel like this is a bad... I'm in a bad way right now.
Take out the ion cannons.
You kill the Precursor. That's got to be worth whatever you're going
It's
to lose.
actually not dead yet.
You mostly kill the Precursor.
He's headed your direction.
We'll see.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Really, though, you got to get on that Strike Cruiser spam.
Is it really that good?
For fighting the New Republic stuff, there's going to be literally nothing better you can build for it.
Alright. I'm just gonna retreat.
Retreat in progress.
Your position. Formation.
Also, just gonna try to pop him with the hyper. I'm not just jump in, pop him with the hyper velocity gun, jump out. That's a legitimate strategy.
Down.
I mean, the strike cruisers get a
It's
fighter
not
too,
not
don't
a-
they?
Strike Cruisers? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who has more hours into Fall of the Republic? You or Eck? Obviously, Corey. I've got a lot, but not that many compared to Corey. I mean, he literally made the game, so. Okay, I'm gonna bring this fleet up. I'm gonna knock him into mouth. I want every planet that I own building strike cruisers right now. Hey, Bill Bringy, I know you want to make Star Destroyers. Proud history of doing so. Strike cruisers. Hey, all these planets we haven't bothered building space stations yet. Guess what?
Constructing.
They're coming. Get ready. Get excited.
Get pumped.
Get pumped.
Get to it.
Yep.
Unit in production.
I got no
Get
more
started.
money. Okay.
Vehicle cancelled.
Get stupid.
Vehicle in production.
Black Eyed Peas.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call myself a fan. I'm more of a person who dislikes it.
Okay. So you're not a P-boy. I think that's what their fans are called.
Tactical battle
I,
imminent.
I don't think so. I think that's a different website you've been going to.
Please don't put that shit on me. Don't need it. All right, so Sereno is being attacked, and don't worry though. There you have 4 AT-ATs, a mobile transport base, a TIE crawler, 6 E-Web squads, 4 LAC gunships, but I also have 1 squad of stormtroopers and a barracks.
HV guns against lats. That's something.
Wait, does it actually work?
No.
Okay. Why would
So
you
the real
give me that
question-
fucking hope.
Can a Kindle read comic books?
I think so.
Ready
Yeah.
for recon. Gearing up.
Moving to
Almost
secondary
there.
position.
Have Commander Kermit say the Sith kill each other, victims of their own greed, but from the ashes of the destruction, I was their last
Lieutenant,
survivor.
stand
Kermit, will you say that?
Okay, since it's a donation.
Turret constructing.
Sith killed each other, victims of their own greed, but from the ashes of their destruction, I was the last survivor.
Construction complete.
Kermit's getting edgy.
Turret constructing.
Ready to move.
The Sith killed each other, victims of their own greed, but from the ashes of their destruction, I was the last survivor.
Construction complete.
Actually, this might be the one map that I could actually possibly
Ready.
hold.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, this is actually
Fuck, but I let
an
them get
easier one.
I didn't realize that, and I let them get the command point, so that's great.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
It's really, really well done.
I think you can still hold the back bridge by your base, base bridge.
Go, boys. The only thing is, I'm gonna lose the HV guns, which is like the only reason I'm so concerned about this in the first place.
Yeah.
Form up.
This isn't supposed to be a Trump impression. This is Marlon Brando. You just gotta make it sound like your tongue is filling more of your mouth than it needs to.
Beautiful sounding man.
Mauler ready.
Turret constructing.
Come on, get him. Get him. We're the true Empire. What the fuck?
We secured an abandoned turbo laser tower. Order acknowledged.
All right, we're good.
Construction
We're good.
complete.
We're good. Everything's fine. Everything is okay.
Yes, Commander. Turret constructing.
Totally okay.
Turret constructing. Order, sir.
Can speeder bike units capture things?
No, they can die, and then the soldiers that come off can capture things, though.
Okay.
Reporting.
This is some advanced strats here. I don't know if I'm ready.
Construction complete.
What else is this make coming off of the camera first?
Please leave. Charlie, we were playing Fall of the Republic, and he thought for sure he was going to beat me because he had this new advanced strat that only the Republic can use.
Roll out.
Hyperspace, like skipping, like,
Yeah, but the V19s do have a large range for that.
Destroyed.
yeah.
But when he was saying, "Oh, I found a bug," he did it on the stream when I was watching after he played Remake,
Mhm.
and
And I
like,
beat
"Oh, I
him.
found a bug. I thought I was going to see something really impressive, and no.
He sounds like a mob boss. Well, let me tell you about a little movie called The Godfather.
Yes, sir.
But he was all confident, and then, but his strategy was just to, like, spend all of his money on 3 like the fighters needed to hyperspace jump up, and then immediately rush the base, or sorry, immediately rush the next tech level. So all I did was jump like I forget, like a munificent or something into each asteroid and just destroyed his while it was still building.
Yeah.
And then he had no money left over.
On my way.
It's a good strategy in GC when you just want to get to the base. In other mods that have
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did that when I was playing like Rebellion a lot. Fuck me.
Coordinates.
Shit. Well, at least our base is cozy, I guess.
Enemy bombardment is ready.
Oh great, enemy bombardment ready. It's gonna be a lot less cozy in about 30 seconds. Oh shit. Run away from the walker! Oh, the walker outranges the turrets. Nice. I'll kill one of them at least. Well, on the plus side, I killed 2 of their lats, and I don't know, little victories.
sounds like a good sitcom about Star Destroyers.
Little victories. 2.5 Star Destroyers.
One of the Star Destroyers, the half Star Destroyer, gets really Christian towards the end.
It's gotta be a Vindicator, right? Like an Enforcer or something.
Trying to think. A Vigil.
That'd be good.
System lost.
It's a little too little, though. I'm losing on all fronts. I should have called this losing on all fronts, not fighting on all fronts.
We've
Ugh.
located the enemy.
Fucking got him.
Gladiator, that's a good option. I feel like their fleet is getting kind of smaller somehow.
It will be done.
I'll attempt to use this fucking Eclipse shot on this one of the Sashins instead of the MC90. At this
They
point,
have no choice but to accept our
I know how to kill the MC90.
Corey, milk or cereal for it? I don't put milk in
We're moving
cereal.
out.
Wait, what?
That's disgusting. That just makes it soggy.
Huh.
I shall. I want
and
them destroyed.
cereals.
So you never eat milk and cereal, eh?
I've eaten it, and then I stopped. That's why I stopped.
So you don't choose to anymore, basically.
I prefer to have
Them to their knees.
like dry, tasty cereal when I eat cereal.
To me, there's like a sweet spot. I don't know.
Destiny lies under my rule.
Eliminating target.
Swear Palpatine said their destiny lies underneath my womb. Which... I don't know. Palpatine already says womb a few too many times in Dark Empire. Makes me uncomfortable.
My scopes are jammed.
I've got him. We're moving out.
Capacity.
It's a natural thing, eh?
No one.
I know. Having a Sith Lord try to take the spirit of your unborn child, there's nothing more natural.
No one survives.
This way.
Unable to shake them. Shield's almost gone.
Alright, we're taking down the Sashins, kind of.
It's like that song. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's have a Sith Lord try to take control of our unborn son's soul.
I remember that one.
Did not chart well.
Why are they attacking my... Fuck, don't.
I am ready.
Seems like they're not calling any more ships, so maybe we're fine. Famous last words.
By my will.
By my will. Yeah.
No one commands me.
By my book.
So what kind of Kindle are you looking at?
Paperwhite?
Do they have backlights now? Because that's the one thing that I'd recommend. Get one with a backlight.
They will fall before me.
If you ever read in like slightly dark or non-optimal lighting conditions.
Yeah, I have. I'm only looking at things with backlight.
Actually,
Do you
I
have
don't
like
even know.
an actual Kindle, or are you just using Kindle as a?
I've got a Kindle. Or I had a Kindle. I lost my Kindle on a plane.
Wow. When? How?
When I was going to Anaheim.
When was that?
This summer. I had an old one that I've been using now.
Oh, okay, because I remembered you like mentioning using it a lot, and then
Yeah, I've got like a backup that I use. It's just like it doesn't have like the backlight or anything.
Commence attack.
It's kind of. It's not. I mean, it still works just fine. It's just like it's very clunky, and
I have the slug on your side.
the new ones have like touchscreens and stuff too. The old ones have like
Where'd he go?
tactile buttons.
I'll take care of this. Where are the others? Unable to shake them.
I have the Kindle Paperwhite Essentials bundle in my shopping cart, 32 gig.
How much does that run you?
Tightening up.
Frequency open.
It'd be $200 plus tax, but
So
it's,
that's worth it.
Target.
it's for work, so I can write that off, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Finish him. Closing on target.
I'm hoping if I leave it in my cart for long enough, they'll be like, "Hey, want some money off that bad?" But that's also with the a case, so if
Oh yeah.
I could risk it and
Honestly,
just not do
they're
that.
pretty sturdy. I don't know if you'd really need a case, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm gonna buy a new one eventually, and I'm not gonna get a case for it. Get an anti-theft device, yes. Stupid. I'll be not try not. to
Kindle
be-
gone. Kindle gone. Kindle gone.
I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost.
So yeah, there's the 139 one and the 119 one.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Engaging the enemy.
Cruiser ready. Come on.
Coming back around.
Gotta buy the more expensive one. Everyone knows the more money you spend, the better product you get, with no exception. Especially with technology.
I am in command.
Palpatine is so fucking angsty.
I want them destroyed.
He's headed your direction.
Yeah, reading
Yeah.
Kindle stuff, like reading ebooks on your phone, sucks.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for a lot of the TapCap stuff.
Ooh, that's
And it's
terrible.
just
It's hard on your eyes
unpleasant.
too.
Yeah.
How many have you read the actual physical book for?
I'm actually probably half and half.
Yeah.
And there's some where I'll like read a bit on my phone, read a bit on
Mm-hmm.
the actual paper copy. But for Dark Empire, I have no paper copy. So,
Mhm.
Rip Juice, feel free to ask the question, and I will do my best to
We are
answer.
victorious.
ReadComicsOnline.com. Killed 18 V-Wings. Awesome. I'm glad the New Republic doesn't have those anymore.
Construction
way, Sal.
complete.
Oh, fuck off.
Invasion commencing.
There they are. Blast them.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Base is under
Wow,
attack.
these fucking Coruscanti citizens just got fucking slaughtered.
Choose your reinforcements.
They spawned right next to a turret and just got mowed down.
Yes, sir. Order confirmed.
Jesus
I
Christ.
shouldn't laugh. That's
Terrible. It's not funny. It's real people. Real people who just want to return to the glory of the Empire. They're not racist. They just, fuck, I don't have any money. Not gonna lie, that one wasn't really well thought out, I guess. Alright, let's retreat.
Tactical situation unfavorable.
Tactical situation?
Retreat suggested.
The Thrawn audiobooks
Retreat
are
suggested.
amazing. I'm trying to get Corey to listen to them.
I stood in a chapters for like 15 minutes yesterday or
How brave.
a few days ago, reading the side notes in Heir to the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
They probably wanted me to buy the book.
Yeah, probably.
I wanted you to buy the book, but
Wasn't in the cards. The Talon cards.
well,
Construction.
Dana knows I have that book. And she was with me, so if she's not.
I know that feeling. Corey, don't you already have this book in 6 different formats?
Yeah, but this one's got a silver color.
Look, no Legends banner.
I have seen the new Star Wars movie.
What?
I
you mean
recorded a whole podcast about
Revenge
it.
of the
where
Sith?
you can.
Cannon firing.
No, the holiday special.
Oh, okay. That's not new anymore.
Awaiting your command.
It's a few years. That's a couple years old.
What do you want?
I want to blast some ass, Palpy. Let's go. You know all about that, don't you?
Rebellion.
Mm,
I don't like that concerned sigh from you, Corey.
mm,
The Marge Simpson sigh. Homie. Alright, Operation Wait It Out, let our super laser recharge, and talk to chat is a go. Eckhart, I want to blast some ass ladder. I said what I said. I don't see how that could be taken into context in any way.
Ion cannon firing.
Ooh, they got their ion cannon. I've got my super laser. Okay, okay.
they had their ion. I had my super.
You're so musical. That's why I like you. You should probably save after this. Good point, Dark Lord. Thanks.
Did Palpatine bone someone or use Sith whatever? He used his Sith whatever, if you know what I mean.
Ion cannon
Yeah,
firing.
he used his little Dark Lord. Know what I'm saying? Oh, I boned the Dark Lord in the chat. He did the old-fashioned way, the Sith way.
We don't know if we got an old fashioned.
Well, it's usually in the cards.
Ion cannon firing.
Can you stop hitting me with that fucking ion cannon, please? So if they're all running back to their base, does that mean they feel safe?
No, that just means you're slightly out of range.
Knees.
Then they'll turn around and come back when they feel like they need to.
Okay. I'm really only worried about the gazillion Sashins, so.
Ready to go.
Empress class space station, reporting for duty. Alright, let's try that ground battle again on Coruscant. Are you a Coruscant or a Coruscant?
Invasion commencing.
I try to have a chorus can-do attitude, but
Oh, I forgot to save.
Enemy has been spotted.
Uh-oh.
Ready. Proceeding.
that's a common mistake. I did it multiple times in my own over at twitch.tv/ I'm not gonna.
Awaiting your command. At your
We just gotta build as many anti-fucking aircraft things as we can, because they've got. Look at all these vehicles, bruh. Ouch, my face.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
what is needed.
No, miss. No, miss.
At your
Fight him off. Fight him off. Get him. Get him.
on the move.
Shoot. Shoot. I just finished a season of what's the show? Oh, Mindhunter. You ever watch that show?
Construction complete.
Mindhunter?
Yeah.
Where do you need me?
It's like a it's about this unit of the FBI that like developed everything that we know about like serial killers. Like even the term serial killer.
Constructing.
Nobody really studied like multiple murderers before. Pretty interesting stuff.
Form Form up. Reinforcement troopers deployed.
Like they're tracking down like BTK. Do you know him? The bind, torture,
Yep.
kill. Yeah, guy. So we know they don't catch him because he doesn't get caught in real life until like the 90s, but it's set like in the 70s. It's like real dark because it's like it's real serial killers. The like actual details about like the cases are the same, but like the FBI agent and stuff involved are a little bit different. But just because in reality it's probably like a department of like 30 people doing it.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's not as
Destination set.
interesting as
On my
like
way,
just
sir.
one plucky dude
Destination set.
getting her done.
Construction
On my way,
complete.
sir. What is your request?
Who would win, a strangly boy or one plucky dude?
Right away.
This season was about some guy in Atlanta. I don't know what his name was, but he killed like 30 kids or something. Pretty not epic. That's how I would describe that guy. Not epic at all.
Awaiting your order.
Taking the controversial stands, I see.
Need any assistance?
Man of the people, what can I say? Who would win? 1 ion cannon or 4 red boys? With spears.
Form up. Over there. Awaiting orders.
Think I can take Coruscant with just AT-ATs?
Bombing run
Yeah.
available. We've secured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
One of my advantages is the fact that they seem to only have air vehicles. Oh yeah, they literally only have air vehicles. Okay.
I copy.
Heavy
Initiate
vehicle
attack
factory
run.
destroyed.
So I just gotta build a shitload of AA turrets, I
Shields
guess.
offline.
The fuck were they thinking?
Turrets constructing.
Your orders. Transmission received.
Construction complete.
Moving there now.
I've also been listening to a lot of CBC, which is kind of embarrassing because I used to make fun of my mom for listening to CBC on the radio all the time. But like now when I drive, I'm like, okay, these stories are kind of cool.
Constructing.
I just can't let her know because she'll never
Right
stop
away.
making fun of me.
Construction complete.
Late breaking story on the CBC.
Hmm.
Turret constructing.
I don't remember what song that's
Orders
from.
received.
Construction complete.
New Orleans is sinking.
Oh, okay.
Bombing run available.
That's pretty bad. Because I'm a hip fan too.
System conquered.
You could say it's tragic.
Corey, just fuck off. Just joking.
Hey, Gordy, baby, I know exactly what you mean, she said.
Yeah, okay, now I'm embarrassed because I didn't know my hip.
I don't know if anyone in chat knows that.
Yeah, probably not. Remember I played a bunch of Tragically Hip songs before one of my live streams I did on Twitch? And people were like, who the fuck is this and why are you playing them? I was like, "Okay."
Constructing.
And Gord Downey showed up at your house and was like, hey,
Constructing.
No,
do
Gord
this.
Downey was dead at the time.
Tactical battle imminent.
Well, at the time. Has that changed since?
I hope so.
We all hope so.
Enemy unit sighted.
That was a sad day. Fuck. That Gord Downey and Kobe, that's 2 of the saddest celebrity
Choose your
deaths for me, I think.
reinforcements.
Did you watch the last concert they did?
Yeah,
It's a good concert.
it was a great concert.
I go.
They didn't
My
play-
day was good, Rip Juice. How was your day?
Just
Rip Juice wants to know how our days were.
my rule.
What an alpha name, Rip Juice. Holy shit. What GC is this where X2 is Palpatine and Karnar Jax? Do you want to answer that, Corey?
No pain.
The GC he's playing is, I believe you're playing Essence of War, but you start, or Empire, Art of War, but you started in Era 3.
Ready for
There too.
command, sir. I
started with Daddy
fear
Thrawn.
no one.
Swim! Swim!
That
It's the sound a super laser makes. Did you know that?
We're being targeted.
dark side.
I didn't actually.
That's weird considering all the audio stuff you've done for this mod.
My scopes are
Okay,
jammed.
and they attacked me with a pretty
No one
4-star destroyers, okay?
The others.
Right in my engines, okay?
I've been hit. Shields almost gone. Engines are malfunctioning.
No, my... Fuck.
I'm losing
Oh, it's boost weapon power. I thought it was boost speed.
my will. Run while you can.
There goes a strike cruiser.
You sound pretty boosted.
Roy, can you just fuck off? I'm just joking.
No one commands me.
Just joshing.
I don't need to take this.
You really don't.
I've been invited to 3 streams tonight.
Whose?
Okay.
Regroup for another.
Scopes are jammed.
No, just this one.
Swim!
Every time I go and try to collab with someone else, like, no, Ek told me about you, so I
Vehicle
started to think something's going on that I.
Yeah, I've been talking mad shit. Angry shit, not just mad, just like furious. Urgh.
Nobody likes a jealous podcast co-host.
Not jealous, I'm just very protective.
Ready to go. Destination set.
Jealous is a word used to keep people like me down. Okay?
construction complete.
We lost my strike cruiser in the bottom of the Atlantic.
It will be done.
Wish we got the A6 Juggernaut instead of this B5 bullshit.
Building under construction.
Fucking lame.
You versus the Juggernaut she tells you not to worry about.
Basically.
Construction
It's like
complete.
just the A6 is like the big meaty thing. Like it like, yeah. B5? I don't know what that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Does the B stand for baby? Got him.
No.
We'll see.
No, it doesn't.
What does it stand for then?
Nothing.
So you're saying to me it's more likely that it stands for nothing than for baby.
Choose your reinforcements.
What do we think of that, chat?
Very well.
Okay, somehow the New Republic managed to triple their fleet here since the last time I was gone.
What?
Very epic
They will
space
fall
policy
before
to
me.
just totally fuck X. The New Republic Council is just like, what can we do to
I shall
to just
crush
fuck over the
them.
Imperial player the most? Let's do that. Huh. That's not a content sound. That's a very sad sound.
Well, I'm glad you decided to explain that to us because none of us could fucking tell.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong.
Nothing.
I'm fine, I guess. Mr. Eclipse, stop. Charge the super laser. Ah. Hey, McAdder, how's it going? Someone said I feel a fanfic coming on.
Soon the rebellion will be crushed.
Have you ever just tried crushing the rebellion instead of whatever bullshit you do on your day-to-day?
Sometimes you just got to get out there and crush the rebellion.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Sure wish I had the Night Hammer. Just saying.
Reporting.
Well,
Armor targeting.
Someone decided to hold on to Dala.
Ready for battle. Commencing attack run.
Great disturbance.
We can't get Dahl. That's my problem.
Move out.
We have a new enemy.
Let's fuck up this MC90. I don't like the way it's looking at me. Intensify forward firepower. It's too late.
Yes.
Where are the others?
I have been commanded.
Commander.
What was that voice supposed to be?
What do you want?
Just Star Wars stuff.
Was it? It sounded more like Rugrats or something.
Okay, and I'm gonna lose this fucking Star Destroyer. Great.
I fear no one.
Can you make the AI stop targeting my engines? I don't like playing against an opponent that actually knows how to fucking do
Preparing
things.
for jump to light speed.
No.
Sir, I'm getting a lot.
Let's finish him.
60. Okay, I might survive. Let's go, boys.
Taking fire.
61. Alright, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Good vibes.
Regroup.
Commander, they're getting us.
We made it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna save. Let's not save over AOTR Reb. That's probably not what we want to do. So how have your streams been going lately, Corey?
It's none of your fucking business.
That's probably true.
No, they've been going well. Monday Night Modding today did well. The Empire of the Hand conclusion did well. All the streams on the weekend were doing well. Jackbox peaked at about 80 viewers, and that's without Charlie or Mark being on it.
Complete.
So what's with
So-
all the fucking attitude then? When I ask you what's going on,
Well,
I pay
guess
for
who
your
else
school
was-
and you can't even tell me what you're learning every day.
Guess you didn't need to tell everyone that. Guess who else didn't show up to the stream?
Who?
Mr. Eckhart's ladder.
Wait, Charlie didn't show up. He said he was going to though.
No, he said he might, and then he forgot, and then he had to stream, but I don't think he started streaming until like right at the end of mine. So we could have made it, and I don't know.
Choose your
I
reinforcement.
don't know.
I don't know
Sometime.
everybody. I'm sorry.
On my way, sir.
Reinforcement.
What the fuck do I have Colonel Sanders? General Imidet? Colonel Sanders.
I'm not saying it's drugs, but
Reinforcements en route.
Oh no, I know it's drugs.
Inbound.
I've known that for a long time.
Yes.
It's gonna be canon to me that Karnar Jax had Darth Vader's voice and just no one wanted to talk about it.
Repair station constructed.
Destination set. Proceeding to target.
I don't want to talk about it.
Just like no one would bring it up. Like, you know, you sound exactly like fucking Darth Vader, right?
Construction complete.
You presume too much.
You presume too much. Oh,
Um,
I'm General
Dracula?
Jones. Okay, get back, loser. Yeah, turn your ass around. Look all guilty. Have you been purposely trying to build the light factories in the
Bombing
hills
runs Available.
Commencing bombing run.
so they look like they're built into the mountains?
I think that was the initial intention, but it was.
Reporting.
You guys just
You
decided
did
that
poorly.
wasn't actually that epic.
It's not that epic, but we were young and
Young, dumb, and full of bad ideas. Nah, it's not a bad idea. Well, yeah, it's not bad. Do you ever just destroy all the structures, then retreat to space, and then do it again?
Bombardment available.
I've done it a couple times, but try not to,
How come?
because it's not very epic. I can usually win the battles without doing that. It's more fun than.
But look how many things there are on this map, Corey.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
I find your lack of disturbing.
Ooh, we fucked up that
Follow
V
and
wing.
fire at will.
SOCOM with a $2 donation. Marvel Comics steals your ground unit ID.
Yes, Commander.
I wouldn't put it past them, those lazy fucks.
Affirmative, sir.
You can quote me on that one too if you want.
Reporting. Walker moving to attack. Yes, Commander. Targeting at
I
maximum.
think the rebels probably did have portable proton torpedo launchers. It was just they were fighting giant fucking metal beasts.
Cannons charged.
Corey, I've been following you for like a month, and I'm really liking the content. Keep it up.
Thank you, Rip Juice.
Classic Rip Juice. He'll give you the shirt off his back if you asked him.
Yes, Commander.
Well, what size? See, I told you. My man, Big Rips. Where'd that fucking artillery go?
Nate Jones with the $5 donation. Imagine needing 2 lightsabers to deflect Force Lightning back at Palpatine. This was made by the Duke.
I'm 13, but I have a size large in men's. I don't think Corey. Well,
I'm
Corey's of
small.
slight build, right?
Yeah. I wear small or very small.
Oh, really?
Extra small. I don't think there's a size called very,
Very
small,
small.
actually.
Initiate attack.
Just a
run.
sad face.
Commencing bombing run.
Bombardment available.
Oh, fuck off with that shit. Sorry, pardon my French. I'm just very mad. These civilians? Yes. Soldiers. They're probably from the barracks. Where'd the artillery go?
We can't hold out any longer. All forces retreat.
Hey guys, can we drop some fucking likes, please? Holy shit. Your boy's
Don't
starving for
abuse
him.
the fanboys
Your boy's
and
starving for him
fangirls.
over here.
and apathetic viewers. You know, fanboys or fangirls.
Sorry?
Don't worry about it. It wasn't
Choose
fine.
your reinforcements.
Destination set.
Rarely is.
Oh, I'm allergic to not funny jokes. That must explain it.
Weren't you coughing?
It manifests in different ways, okay?
T2B over. T2B, copy.
What?
I've never heard someone like start sneezing a bunch in public and then be like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm just manifesting my allergy."
I copy.
Well,
What is your directive?
you're not hanging out with the right people, I guess. Hey, Carnal
Armored
Jax went
transport
for...
ready.
What the fuck? Oh, wait. Carnal Jax went for a run. These are all civilians, right? Yeah, okay. Let them die of natural causes.
Prepare to die.
The fuck, they got so much shit on this planet. Bruh. Bruh.
Reporting in. On my way, sir.
Hey, Jax.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
They got one unit. Oh, no, they got 2 units left. Okay,
As
very
you
cool.
wish. As the Emperor wills.
Do you think maybe Darth Vader just shouldn't do the shit he did? Maybe.
I feel like that's the main plot of Star Wars, but
Is Carnal Jax gonna like kill one T4B?
It looks like he's not trying to.
Roger that.
Oh, no, he's... God bless him, he's poking away.
Attaboy. It looks like he's hitting him with a fucking meter stick. I love how these random fucking civilians just running by. They're like, just don't look. Makes it weird if you look. Yeah, you got it, bud. It's like on the fucking Death Star 2 where everyone's just running by. Luke and Darth Vader just fucking around doing their shit.
Bombing run available.
Bomber standing by.
You got it, dude.
Initiate bombing run.
Oh, we nailed that, boy.
Awaiting your orders.
Not so tough with my big bros here, are you? No, you're not. Fatality.
Planetary control achieved.
Not involve my random planets that I love, please. God.
Building under construction.
Whatever, dog. Whatever,
System
dog. Just
lost.
take it. Whatever, dog.
Constructing unit. Constructing. Constructing.
Oh, thank God. I found one speeder. Can add that to my ground forces.
Order acknowledged.
Order acknowledged.
Constructing.
Well, the Greater Maldred is fucking up the New Republic, at least, so.
Corey, are you thinking of adding a sequel mod? I mean, sequel is in the really bad 7-9 movie. I enjoy much of the movies, but a sequel mod, we haven't announced any plans for mods beyond Fall of the Republic and Thrawn's Revenge.
Huh.
Constructing.
Haven't announced any. That sure leaves open the possibility of there eventually being other mods, though.
You'll need to speak to my lawyer. Which happens to be you.
Construction complete.
Hey, wait, that is right.
Constructing.
You managed to make my retainer fee of $0. Wow. It's only
Well, my
very
lawyer
illegal.
fees are paid in refunds for Thrawn's Revenge.
It's only very illegal for me to practice law right now.
Construction complete.
Excuse you?
You heard me.
Course approved.
It's illegal
It is, yes.
because you're drunk?
Construction complete.
Yes, but not just because of that. My license is technically suspended, so I don't know if it's inactive or suspended because it just means I have to pay less legal fees or dues. I mean,
Choose your
I
reinforcements.
kept telling you that DUI was a bad idea.
Full speed.
yeah, terrible.
Sovereign stands ready. Eradicate
It's like you
them.
don't like having fun.
We shall be there shortly.
So I saw a guy. I'm part of a Facebook group for one of the local bars I go to. It's like this really. It's not seedy, but it's just like the crowd there is like probably averages like 55.
The one you told me about that time?
Probably. There's a post this week, and it was just like,
Reporting in.
cop parked outside for DUI checkpoint, sad face. He got me.
Direct fire.
Jesus Christ.
The lasers are our target. Our target
Everyone was like, you know you shouldn't be doing that, right? You know that's bad. And you're like, I know.
Excellent shot.
My license hasn't lapsed. No, it's still. I could reactivate it today if I wanted to. It's just. I've suspended it, so I pay less bar fees.
Instead, you just pay more fees at bar.
Yeah.
Yes.
And less bar fees, for the record, is still very fucking
Construction
expensive.
Complete.
Is that a yearly or a monthly expense?
It's yearly, but it's like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Brigade standing by.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
All too easy.
Law sucks.
It's almost like they expect you to be making a lot of money with that kind of field.
Armor standing
Yeah, and a
by.
lot of people don't. I was very lucky because I actually found a good articling job so I could become a lawyer. But plenty of people don't even get that far. And if you don't article, you can't be a lawyer.
Cover my approach.
And if you can't be a lawyer, then you can't be a lawyer. All that money
Wow.
you spent on law school, it's fucking wasted. Law school, especially if you go to fucking U of T or some stupid bullshit, is really fucking expensive.
You presume too much.
That's why I just watch YouTube videos.
All too
Yeah, I hear if you watch Legal Eagle 10 times a day and say his name every night before bed, you get an honorary law degree.
Bombing run available.
I was thinking more like sovereign citizen content.
Oh my god, I've dealt with sovereign citizens before.
Really? Like real life ones?
Yes, real life sovereign citizens. Excuse me, sir. The flag does not have a gold trim, so I do not fall under its jurisdiction. I will only go to a court of naval law. I didn't submit to the authority of the state.
form up.
Shit like that. Oh yeah.
I find your
Secure
lack
the
of
landing zone.
disturbing.
They're crazy, dude.
Awaiting orders.
Trying to think of some sovereign citizen stories, because yeah,
What is it?
the thing is they'd send you what they'd call evidence too, and it would just be like one guy had evidence that the government was spying on him, and it was like a fucking receipt from like Walmart or some shit that had his credit card number on it. And he bought for something with his credit card.
Well, that sounds like a
Wackadoos.
airtight case.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the government. We caught him. We finally got them doing all that bad shit we knew they were doing.
Armor ready. Rolling out. Fire support ready. Found something.
But yeah, the biggest one is just the sovereign citizens. They say that they have there's a distinction between,
Join us or die.
they're like, yeah, my name, I own myself, and I have all the shares in my personal corporation. Is like, I forget their exact wordage, but basically
Your destiny.
they say that,
That's when you get them on insider trading.
yeah. Oh, really? You bought toilet paper when you knew you're gonna have a big shit later, huh? That's a wicked inside trading to me.
That's how they got the Stewart.
Alert all.
Yeah, that's from what I understand, that's basically correct. But it, like, what else?
Commencing bombing run.
Yeah, it's always with maritime law for them. Like, they reference the Magna Carta all the time too.
On my
It's like
way.
always the
Very
Magna
relevant in
Carta.
Canada.
Reinforcements.
Yeah,
en route.
and like 800 years old as well.
Destination set.
Reinforcements en route.
Copy.
I mean, I've read Canadian court cases that reference the Magna Carta, but mostly just because it's epic. But yeah, they'll say like, there's this judge in Saskatchewan who did like a big takedown of all of them, and it was really funny. But they'll say stuff like, it's mostly just like the state doesn't have consent to do things to me. Like, I forget what they always say. Just like, there's a distinction between me as a person and me as a corporation, and like,
Reporting.
you're dealing with the corporation side of me now, or sometimes you're dealing with the person side of me right now. It really depends on what they need to do. Like, if they like bought something and didn't pay for it, they'll be like, sorry, it was my corporation that paid for it, or that bought it. Sorry, you'll have to take it up with them.
Yeah, the thing that always gets me with it is like they try to like lean on the made up institution angle of
Initiate
law, but
attack
then
run.
the way they do that is by insist that there's this other set of made up
Yeah,
institutions that
exactly.
you have to follow. It's like the people who think the McDonald's secret menu is a thing.
Yeah, well, it's really just like if you ask some fucking 16-year-old to put an extra piece of chicken, they probably will.
Yeah.
Secret menu, secret menu. Like, fine, sir. What do you mean a Mick triple fuck?
New coordinates.
What does that mean?
Roger that. Moving to fire. Yes, Commander. Affirmative, sir. Attack that target.
That's why I refused to take orders. I never worked cash. It wasn't like
Oh, really?
standing at the cash register and someone tried to order for it. No.
Bombing run available.
Can I get this? You're just like, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I just refused to be cross-trained, and then,
So what, did you just do cooking?
yeah.
Planetary control.
Like, well, we can't make you a manager if you don't get trained. Like, yeah,
You're like,
I'm fine with
great.
that.
I don't want to be here very long. Perfect, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Transport cleared.
Transport cleared.
Tactical battle imminent.
They
Construction.
tried to get me to do, because I worked at Tim Hortons where I just made coffees and took orders the whole time
Mhm.
before I worked at McDonald's.
Yeah.
So they got busy once and told me, like they asked me to go to
Building started.
the drive-through to take orders, make coffees. So I just went over there, started pouring coffee on the counter. I was like, oh,
Are you serious?
I don't know how to do this, and then walked back into the kitchen.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Started fucking just tossing coffee on the... Oh, fuck, that's funny.
I'd been there for like a year and a half at that point, and I was
Yeah.
on my way out and had lost any respect I had for any of the managers.
Which I'm sure was never that high to begin with.
No. Which is why when I ended up working for the mother of one of the managers at my next job, I was complaining about him. It's like, oh, did you work at this one? Like, yeah, why? My son's a manager there. Your son was my least favorite person.
I like that you're a straight shooter. Appreciate that.
Building started.
Insufficient funds.
Invasion
Play this
commencing.
game to escape real life. Where else did you work besides those fast food places?
Choose your
Or, I'm sorry,
reinforcements.
that fast food place and that Canadian institution. My mistake. And I know you did. Was it election stuff too?
Yeah, so in high school, I worked for my parents at their business, so I did like some welding and some shit like that.
Mhm.
Moving to position.
Then after university, or during university, was when I worked at Tim Hortons, only for like 3 months total.
Okay.
Reinforcements.
Then was McDonald's after I graduated.
Landing zone.
Then I went to StatsCan for 3 months during the census, or 4 months. And then I did YouTube,
What now?
which
Makes
has
all of the
been
jobs
much
look
better.
like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really even had bad jobs, but compared to working for yourself and like working from home, they're all pretty shit.
Attacking target. Support fire ready.
Yeah, I work a lot harder now than I did.
too,
Like, I
yeah.
work really hard at all of those jobs. I work harder now and
Reinforcements.
enjoy it much more.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's also like when I tell Kelsey I've been working hard and streaming a lot. She's like, "Oh, I'm working on playing video games," and I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." She's like, kind of just joking, but kind of just like,
Heading out.
spent a lot more times playing video games than editing videos lately, Justin. Yeah. Not wrong.
Also got a script video. Like, the actual recording is,
Copy.
unless other than streaming, the recording is not really a huge part of
Mm-hmm.
what we're doing.
No. For me, like, the worst part about making the lore videos is just like, now it's thinking of ideas, you know?
Yeah. For me, it's the editing that I spend most time on, and it still
Oh.
isn't good.
I spend.
'Cause I don't have
literally-
any like stock
Yeah.
thing to put up. I have to have some sort of other visual.
Yeah, it's like for me, if I got like 2 minutes to spare, I'll just throw Battle of the Dreadnoughts and call it a day.
Repair
like the end of today's video. Like, there was nothing else to talk about because I was talking about... Oh, the Battle of Yuuzhan Tar. There's, like, no visual stuff for that. So I was like, just put up stuff from Battle of the Dreadnoughts and call it close. Close enough.
Yeah.
You presume too much.
You can do the audio visualizer like I do sometimes. I find that works pretty well because then you can just like put like a blurred Star Wars scene behind it or whatever.
Yeah. Then I was thinking, like, how do I do this without it just being a rip-off of what other people...
What is it?
Oh, you just do it and you don't care about that.
It's true.
Is that it?
That does seem like what most people end up doing.
Yeah. That's because that is
As the Emperor wills.
pretty much everyone does. There's like one formula that works pretty well and been done about 10 million times. I rub off my own videos, I mean.
Found something.
Well, I have thought about, like, at a certain point I do want to go back and redo some of my older stuff.
Yeah.
As there's some stuff that I either left out or could do better.
Yeah, for sure. It's like me with my really old videos, because there's like there's like a bigger gap in quality between my old ones and your old one, just because you started off better than I did.
They will join us or die.
YouTube these days, you might use my premium, I beg you.
Alert all command.
Actually, I
fuck with YouTube Premium, I love it.
yeah, YouTube Premium is actually, in my opinion,
I agree.
As the Emperor wills.
Especially for us, I'm sure if you're like me, you spend all fucking day on YouTube.
yeah.
I watch a shitload of videos.
Downloading videos for trips and stuff
Yeah.
is just super useful without having to like fuck around with third-party sites and hope for the best.
So easy to manage.
No
you
ads
just
while still
download it.
supporting. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the big
zero
one
ads
for
while
me.
still supporting channels is, and actually it's like you end up giving them more money.
Yeah, it's good CPM,
Bombardment available.
All too easy.
definitely.
I'm glad you like the opening. That was like the first actual video editing I did, or like After Effects stuff. The kind of like lightsaber through a door style of my name. I spent like 8 hours on it.
For what,
Then-
you're for Corey's datapad?
for Corey Luigi's. Corey's datapad is just like a still image.
How's the image go? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Shit. Well, I might lose Carnor Jax. Better to loved and lost than never loved at all! Run, Jax, run!
As you wish. As the
Well,
Emperor
he might survive.
all too easy. Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
Reporting in.
YouTube picked up a bunch of new like esport contracts today too, so that should be good for streaming side of things, I think.
Yeah, that'll hopefully push more development of
Yeah.
their streaming tech. But you'd also hope that would have happened with like Twitch and stuff. But
Yeah.
it did.
I gotta say, I'm really happy that I decided to move to YouTube for streaming. I just feel a lot better about it than Twitch. I think they're on the up and up. I think Twitch is gonna see a decline. I just feel like YouTube needs to work better on like a few key things. Like the major thing they have is like the audience that Twitch just doesn't have. They've got like discoverability. They need to improve that a bit, certainly. But once they can do a better job of getting regular people to watch live streams, like,
Form up.
Normies.
yeah.
I find your lack of
Yeah, Twitch is all people who want to be Twitch streamers, essentially.
Yeah.
They're the only ones that spend much time looking for other channels to have on, because then they can
hmm
say they want to.
Planetary control achieved.
I've got a meeting with my YouTube rep on Thursday about the second channel, so if I hear anything useful about like streaming or anything, I'll fill you in.
Tactical battle imminent.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. What's your streaming schedule? How many days a week are you streaming right now, Corey?
We've located the enemy.
I try to stream as many days as I can,
Mm-hmm.
other than weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Ion cannon fire.
Ideally, I have a stream
Choose your
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in some
Mm-hmm.
form. Then maybe Friday afternoons, Saturdays never right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
But when I'm more settled with stuff, I'm thinking like 3 or 4 days a week is a nice
Moving out.
And you're doing
thing
all
to
on
aim
YouTube
for.
now, basically, right?
Yeah, if I'm so there are some series like Empire at War I'll usually stream on Twitch and then release on YouTube as episodes because I
Right.
feel like I generally find that does better
Yeah.
and helps like reduce and just so I can keep like some amount of Twitch content.
Yeah.
But then I can also have like because there's some other games that I found do okay as streams, but not as well as like YouTube episodes.
Mhm.
But then the more the subscriber base kind of gets used to or gets exposed to that,
Yeah.
or if they like tune into a few minutes of a stream, which people are more likely to do than a video, they might uh, watch those videos a bit more. So
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
I kind of use like streaming more as like a either pilot thing or for less popular games
Mhm.
that I kind of
Still
want to get a base for.
That makes sense. That's why I was kind of happy that the Republic Commando one did pretty well today.
Yeah.
But I think if YouTube especially, I think if they work on making streams do better, like after their, like I don't know how, but
Well, I think the main thing is just when people see a several-hour video, they're less likely to watch it.
yeah,
Because I've had a lot of streams that if as long as I stay below a certain amount, it ends up performing comparably to a video.
yeah. So I'm kind of curious about how my Republic Commando one did because it wasn't super long. I mean, it was still pretty long. But...
So Maulus is saying Adpocalypse make the YouTube not worth it. That,
Awaiting orders.
in my
not even really a thing
opinion,
anymore.
always gets super overstated by
Yeah.
YouTubers who just want to complain
Yeah.
and get clicked.
Yeah,
Copy.
there's like CPMs are way higher than they were before. Like before the big, like I remember I just started when the big Adpocalypse had happened. I think that was the I think that was the Logan Paul one where he found the guy hanging. And yeah, see, I did lose CPMs for like literally like 3 weeks. They were lower because like big corporations pulled out for a bit. But now they're like way higher than they used to be. Like my
And I know what
CPM goes
everyone's
up every
thinking,
month,
like-
basically.
YouTubers would never overstate stuff or make drama just for views, but I assure you, they do.
Yeah.
Like there used to be like a bigger cut for the creator compared to YouTube, so you could make more money with fewer views before
I didn't know that.
to some extent. But it's not like the way it gets presented is often like really overstated, and the tools on the site weren't as good either.
Yeah.
And so if you're comparing it to a point where you could be like anything you're doing, you're kind of the first person doing it, then yeah, that used to be easier. But like you also have to compare the ecosystem that was in, where right now it's harder to get ahead, not because YouTube is putting the creators down, but because
so
there
much
is so much
competition.
out there. There are a few exceptions to that. Like there are some areas of like political content where no matter what it is,
Yeah.
like if there's people talking about like pro LGBTQ stuff, then that gets flagged as not appropriate, even if like just because they mention certain things.
Or like guns is another one.
Yeah.
But
But
like
outside of that, like
Yeah.
the area that Ek and I are in, for example, is not really affected by that. And then you get like all the things with like COPA, where it gets again severely overstated what the impact is going to be on creators. And yeah,
just to put it into perspective, because like the big thing it used to be that people were complaining about just not getting ads or getting really low ad rates. But like just to put it into context, now it's basically the same thing, but you get a symbol now, a yellow demonetized symbol. Just put it into context. I've probably put out like 800 or 900 videos, and I've had maybe 4 that have been demonetized. Now I make very safe for work content, but like it's just, you know, it's not, if it doesn't work on YouTube, it's not going to work anywhere else either. That's like what the thing these people don't realize. It's not YouTube making these decisions, it's YouTube having to do whatever they can to keep advertisers like willing to advertise on videos. So it's like if somebody makes another website like blows up, like there's always these, you know, alternative websites that people will say, oh, if you've got controversial content, come here. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe the only reason that you might be getting ads there is because there's almost nobody being served ads. There's like enough money to go around, it's just not very much. But like if that site ever got big, it would deal with the exact same thing.
Yeah, because it's not like YouTube deciding who gets paid and who doesn't really. It's like whether advertisers want to advertise or not, and nobody has the same kind of framework that YouTube does have for that. And it's like when people complain about copyright enforcement stuff, there are issues with the claiming system, just how it's enforced and how appeals work. But the exact same thing would have to happen on literally any site that got big enough to be noticed by any sort of company.
Yeah.
So the second you're getting any kind of ad revenue, you do have that attention, and you're going to have to put in place similar systems.
Yeah. It's like if you think about this, it's like an advertiser goes to YouTube and says, we've got $100 to spend. It's basically just realistically, most of the time they're going to want to spend it on content that is not like the really exaggerated example would be like on an ISIS video. No one wants to advertise on an ISIS video, for example. But like, it's also just like there are certain topics that are just not advertiser friendly. It's not really YouTube's choice. That's just like how the advertisers decide, and that's not going to change on other websites. Like there always is certain advertisers who are open to more edgy content. Like they exist on YouTube. The only reason why it seems like you can like go to, I don't know, like altright.com and put a video up and get ads there is because there's such a small uploading base that like the few ads that exist go around to everybody. It's just like a perception thing.
Yeah, it's like when people say like, "Oh, YouTube is shit with all this. We're going to go to Twitch." A lot of what they're overlooking there is that the stuff that they think Twitch is doing better, it's just because Twitch is so live, like it's all on the live side, not on the VOD side. You could do the exact same stuff live on YouTube, but just no one goes back to watch VODs on Twitch. Because if you go to pretty much any Twitch video, instead of just having either like with music copyright stuff, instead of having like a revenue split, there will just be 3 hours of a 4-hour video that are muted.
Yeah, like my Republic Commando video got claimed, or my live stream just got claimed, like right now. That
For the music?
Yeah, I figured that would happen, but that doesn't affect like the money that I will make during the live stream. It's the same as in Twitch. It's like you just get claimed later, but on Twitch there's no views coming in because no one watches VODs, really. Where's this fucking fleet?
Like Twitch only just started implementing ad revenue for non-partners, which is like to be a partner, you need very significant viewer base.
Yeah, I was
on
declined
live
for a
streams.
partner twice or 4 times maybe.
Choose your reinforcements.
All too easy.
Reinforcements en
On
route.
my way, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Destination set.
Yeah, you're just in a tough position because the
What is it?
like the rights holders have all the like have all the power in copyright disputes, but that's just the nature of like American law. Not really.
I copy.
It's not something that YouTube can change. So like they're forced
Enemy is approaching.
to really make rules that are favorable towards the rights holder.
Yes, sir.
And it sucks because like
Your destiny.
it just ends up fucking over creators. Like I've had revenue stolen from my videos where I use music that I have rights to, and like somebody else claims it even though it's, you know, not theirs or whatever. But that's abuse by the
Join us or die.
that's abuse by the rights holder. It's not YouTube's fault really, because they're kind of limited to what they can do.
Yes, sir.
Because like they can't be a safe harbor for copyright infringement and stuff. I think that's the legal term.
Commencing bombing run.
What is your directive?
Initiate bombing run.
They must never leave this planet.
We've sighted them. Yes, Commander. Moving. Ready. Let's roll. Brigade standing by. Armor ready. On my way. Moving out.
What?
Just give me a target. Right away. Reporting.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck.
I think you will make a canon mod in the Galactic Civil War. Again, future mod plans are unknown and unannounced. Got a lot that we're doing with the mods right now, some of which could make it easier to make future mods, but there aren't any like specific things we're talking about with
Affirmative.
that kind of stuff just yet.
Target acquired.
Well practiced non-answer.
What now? Alert all
Bombing
command.
run available.
Reporting.
The man just finished a
Yes,
mod.
Commander.
He needs to rest and only do 80% of the work that he was doing for a
Yes,
few weeks
Commander.
before
Initiate attack run.
coming back to normal.
Ready. Commencing attack.
Get out of here, New Republic, you bastards. Good night, Rip Juice. Have a good one. Good luck at school tomorrow.
System control achieved.
Night Rip Juice.
What's that?
I just said good night Rip Juice.
I thought you said Rip Juice.
No. How did you know?
I don't know.
On my way, sir.
Ooh, we got Sluis Vaughn. Sluis Van.
Heading out.
Historically significant.
Constructed. Tactical battle imminent.
Yes.
Let's raid Sullust. Let's see what the Sullustans are up to.
Are you a Sullust stan?
I am a Sullust.
The enemy has been
My
spotted.
dude flaps have gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got off a Sullust at all.
Choose your
You know that one?
reinforcements.
Take us out.
I always used to hear that song come on the radio and be upset when it was the Dido version and not Stan.
Heading to
We await
destination.
your command.
Yeah, I felt bad for her because that was a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sovereign stands
I
ready.
wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Left my phone, or no. Left my address, my pager, and my home phone. I can't remember. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them.
We're moving
Probably
on.
there's a problem at the post office or something.
At maximum unit
We await your
capacity.
command.
I used to love Eminem.
Helmsman, come about.
Used to.
I still do. But I used to listen to I used to know every song on his first 2, his first 2 big
Star
albums.
Destroyer reporting in.
Hmm.
Yes, Commander. Direct fire on the enemy.
Loved his first album.
Mac
that's
is Sama with $2 donation. Pour one out for Nia Nub. Best of Sullust.
Well, he's not officially dead, but he's probably dead.
Awaiting your orders.
The author of the book seemed to think he was.
Satine Kreese wants to know if she would possibly be added to Fall of the Republic. That is certainly a possibility. And USS Chicago wants to know. Thank you, Satine, for the $2 Australian $2 donation.
Aussie bucks. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I felt the need to clarify. I just saw the A and was like, oh, I didn't notice the A before.
We await your command, my lord.
Chicago wants to know why were there so many invasions of Camino in Legends? There are many invasions of important planets because Star Wars authors don't want to find new locations to do things in. They want
God
their
forbid
thing to do
invent
best.
something new.
Well, they want their thing to do as well as it can. So, like, you know what people like? Camino. Let's get wet, boys.
Let's have Vader be captured by the Rebel Alliance and never follow up on that.
Sovereign stands
tracking update for my package.
Is that your Kindle?
No, that's my copy of the annotated scripts or annotated screenplays of Star.
You read that a while ago, didn't you?
We are victorious.
No, I read the making of Star Wars.
No, you. I thought, didn't you order it a while ago?
Yeah, I ordered it
Yeah.
a few weeks ago, but it's a rare antique book that you know.
Let's move out.
Fair enough.
Tactical battle imminent.
If I don't get at least 20 videos out of it, it was not worth the money.
Yeah, Star Wars can be fucking expensive
Choose
sometimes.
your reinforcements.
If I could just get an ebook, it would have been fine. But I
We await your command.
was told to go fuck myself.
Eradicate them.
I could maybe find a scan. Did you order all of them?
Not cruiser ready.
I think it has all of them in the annotated
Want burning
screenplay.
You got a good website for scans. They scan like everything. It's like a new children's book will come out, and they'll be like, okay, who's got access to the industrial scanner today?
Fire on the engine.
Who can afford to pay for the person with the industrial scanner to buy it? It's very shady.
Move out. We shall be there shortly.
Sovereign stands ready. Where'd he go?
Please be a small raid fleet.
We await your command, my lord.
Does anyone play either X-Wing Armada or play X-Wing or Armada on tabletop? See, I have talked to a certain Star Wars YouTuber about potentially doing that, so,
We await your
but he said, "No, you fucking nerd, go fuck yourself. I fucking hate you."
That is what Star Wars Explained said. I was a little surprised.
Yeah,
sovereign stands ready.
He seems like such a nice guy too. I mean,
you
this is shit
ruined
like
my
that.
joke.
Form up.
I think I made it better.
Attack that
We
car.
await your command, my lord.
Enemy ships. Returning to your position.
Moving out.
Unit capacity.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Stands ready.
What do you think Eminem feels about standing things being such a thing now?
We await your command, my lord.
He probably enjoys it.
Eradicate them.
Think?
Destroyer here.
He seems like a Stan.
He doesn't seem like the kind of person to enjoy things. I don't know. Okay, fuck, we gotta get out of here.
About to be destroyed.
Let me go. Oh fuck. We're fucked.
Maticus Sama, the $2 donation. I would donate a lot to see the X crew play FFG.
Well, what do you think about it?
Preparing for jump to light speed.
It's fun games. It's you know when people used to like read because they didn't have computers, so they had to entertain themselves somehow. It's like doing that, but for space RTS combat.
I don't know if that was ever really a thing, Corey. I read like my dishwasher manual.
Attack.
Okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Click.
Okay, everything's fine. Get out of here.
Nate Jones with the $5 donations. His bombs are loud. He die in crowd. But most importantly, his clones are very impressive, and he is very proud. When Dana and I move, I'm ordering. Even if I never play Armada on tabletop, I'm ordering the Executor, and I'm gonna just put that on a shelf.
You got to.
I'm probably not gonna do that. That's a.
I do.
It's not.
You get some
Something
of
I can
the
afford.
Mel's miniatures.
That's true. Or I can just 3D print my own models because I have a bunch and I make a bunch.
Yeah, true.
I want to 3D print my CR90.
Isn't
My
that nice? I
Nebulon
never
B.
really noticed. I'm not like trying to be rude. I just
Zoom in on the next one you fight. It's one of my better models, I think. In scale.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
fuck. They're attacking Dathomir.
Well, you know what?
Send a fleet over there. Goddamn, 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 goddamn.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, great. Kuats. Powerful. Oh, no, the Eclipse didn't
Look,
die.
sir, it's them.
What are you guys talking about? Don't spread. You're gonna make people fucking freak out. I don't want to fight this.
Choose your
I
reinforcements.
don't have the resources to get through it.
It will be done.
It won't be done, Palpatine. Idiot.
The time has come.
That one ship's time has come. That's basically it. I'm just gonna fucking leave. Get out
Prepare
of here.
for jump to hyperspace.
Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late. Can't wait for you to be gone. And I know about her. Who? Wonder why? Why not all these lies? Alright, don't join me in singing JoJo. That's not a big deal.
It wasn't gonna.
Okay. It was just a waste of time. Waste of time. That last part was a bit.
Yeah, that was a waste of time. Oh, well.
God, I can't handle this fucking emotional abuse while I'm fighting for my goddamn life out here.
You're not even doing that well. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I
the
know.
problem.
Why do you think I'm so fucking frazzled? I just sent
Max
a fleet.
Manley with the Canadian 279 donation. I too would love some Armada or any Fantasy Flight games.
There we go. There's an audience. Fuck.
Tactical battle imminent.
Inbound.
Nah, dog, I don't think so. Get me out of here.
These are just the donations you're getting saying they want to see it play.
Well, how much does fucking a Fantasy Flight Games fleet cost?
Calculating jump to light speed.
Free on Tabletop Simulator, and that's how we actually stream it. We're not like buying a bunch of models and then I'm flying out there to play it with you and Charlie or something.
You wouldn't do that if we asked you.
I mean, I would if you paid for everything.
Bitch, I ain't made of money.
I know that's not true.
I am falling apart because my money's turning old.
I'm made of 50% cocaine residue.
I have a lot of friends that do cocaine. I don't fuck with that stuff.
Destination set.
Nasty. Nasty habit.
Construction complete. Invasion commencing.
Now I'm sniffing a lot though too, so that's not good. Ooh, Ariadu.
Oh, Commander.
They want us back in control.
Ahead.
Sweet.
Where should I go?
Choose your reinforcements.
Ooh, capture this command point.
Can I do
There we
something?
go. Here.
Do you want any help?
There you
Heading
go.
out, sir. What can I do?
What do you call somebody from Ariadu?
Move.
Area dudes?
Complete.
Ariadites?
Erudite area dudes?
Constructing. We've secured a
I don't
landing
know.
zone.
That does sound right to me.
On my way, sir.
Construction complete.
Destination
Secured an abandoned heavy vehicle.
Hooray! We got an abandoned heavy vehicle factory, and it's not swamp speeders. Thank
Following
fuck.
your lead.
Corey, can you please remove swamp speeders from the game?
No, they're good against infantry. Now get over it.
AT-AT ready.
Why would a heavy vehicle factory be producing
Weapons
swamp
armed.
speeders?
They're just living in there. They're leftovers from the Clone Wars with the people on.
Destination set.
They've just been sitting there waiting to be liberated.
You know, now I feel kind of bad
Roger,
about it.
moving to attack.
Yeah, and you're just insulting their best friends throughout that period of hardship in their life.
At your
Oh,
service.
shit. So I didn't think about it like that.
Yes.
I guess I can be kind of a bonehead sometimes.
Really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does.
Stops and finally considers the vitriol he's been spewing.
You said some real gross shit about swamp speeders the other day, buddy, and I'm not willing to forget
Yeah.
it.
Here, I thought Charlie would be the one getting
Oh my
canceled,
god,
but-
fire your fucking gun, you loser. Cool. Epic. I didn't want that AT-AT, that was just one I made for fun.
Oh, here I was thinking you made it because you wanted to use it tactically.
Can someone ban this guy, please?
Yes, Commander.
So we can get your troops. He's gone.
Additional garrison on the way. Reporting. Over there.
Right, so what I realized is this is my server, and
You gotta go.
no, I just gotta transfer ownership first.
Bombardment available. Repair station constructing.
My feelings aren't hurt, don't worry.
Yes, Commander. I copy. Ready.
Act, what does YIF mean?
I don't want to know.
Where do you need me?
Base is
Why?
under attack. Turret constructing.
There's people asking if they can YIF Corey in the Discord, and
I'm pretty sure that's something to do with furries.
Construction complete.
Oh, Jesus.
Reporting. Sensor node constructing.
Oh,
Order acknowledged.
AT-AT ready.
goodness gracious.
Targeting. Armored transport ready. Firing.
Construction
It
complete.
might not be, I don't know.
Reporting in.
But it probably is knowing the server.
We'll back you up.
alright, well, we're done with that.
Hey, you're an admin now. Do what you think is right.
Nothing against furries. Furries are nice people.
Uh,
They are. They've been through a lot. There was that chlorine gas attack at that FurryCon. No, seriously.
oh, really?
Yeah, there was like an actual terrorist attack on a furry convention.
That sucks.
100% did not deserve that.
No, they don't. I agree.
On my way, sir.
Yeah, I got no qualm with the furries.
Yeah, so that's why I feel bad. Like, that's why I feel bad about joking about it, because it just contributes to this a hostile atmosphere towards something that is nothing inherently wrong with it.
It's a weird way of
I don't want to be part of furry fanfic for the same reason I don't want to be part of any kind of erotic fanfics.
Well, it's not what you were telling me last night when I was reading you my progress.
Those are private.
What?
Nate Jones with the $5 donation. Who would win in a fight, Chad and Kennedy Grievous, or versus one uncivilized boy?
Yes, sir. Targeting at maximum
Well,
firepower.
he's not uncivilized. He sometimes uses uncivilized tactics.
Charge.
I think.
Let's go. Attack. Targets engaged.
Yeah, and then when there was like the news coverage about the gas attack, like the newscasters were all just like laughing at it and making fun of it. Like this, none of this is okay.
I will say that is not cool or epic. I don't condone that.
Yes, Commander. Attacking target. Ready. This way.
As far as I don't think anyone died in it, but a lot of people were hospitalized, and they like did it in the stairwell at one of the upper floors. So when people were trying to go down the stairs, because the gas sinks, it would follow them.
Pretty scary.
Bombardment available.
It is 100% fucked up.
Fuck, just lost
Yeah.
another AT-AT. That's great.
Reporting. Moving out.
Fucking suck at this game.
This is why I don't buy you AT-ATs. You can't take care of them.
I really fucking can't. Just fucking drop this shit, dude.
Repair station awaiting order.
Wow. Great.
Target confirmed.
Form up. Target acquired.
cast with the $2 donation, they did the gas by themselves by accident. No, that is not the case.
Construction complete.
That sounds like fake news.
Awaiting your orders. Commencing attack. Weapons
I do remember that thing that used to go around 4chan. It was like teaching kids how to make cool crystals. And it was like you'd end up making mustard gas.
Just don't do things you find on the internet, kids.
It was like mix all these things. It was like if you mix this chlorine with bleach, you make something pretty epic. Make sure not to tell anyone in your family.
ready to receive orders.
System control.
Oh, I'm almost done for the night, boys and girls. I am getting snoozy patoozy. You
Let's go.
feel?
You feel?
I'm so exhausted. We made some decent progress in the campaign.
It's good.
You know what? Fuck it. We're done. We're done. I'm done.
Make sure you save. Oh, he's dead. It's over.
Oh, fuck. Ugh. 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 Let's hear your best
All right.
Jabba. Let's hear your best Jabba death rattle.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Please. That's right at the end, right when he succumbs to it.
Lil, what are you doing with that chain? Hey, chain, Lil, stop it, Lil, stop it.
Can somebody get this neck off? This chain off my neck? I'm supposed to be the TV guy.
Somebody get this thing off my head.
Cat. Maybe it was thing. I don't know.
I don't know. I
Well,
assume
I'm
you're.
not that confident in it.
Cat sounds right.
That was a good one. We should spend the next 3 hours watching classic Canadian commercials.
You've already shown "Don't You Put It in Your Mouth" on stream, right?
Mm-hmm. I've shown don't put in your mouth. The
House
North American
Hippo.
House Hippo. There's however many people on that train. The Naismith.
When we're getting Charlie ready to move to Nova Scotia, we should just stream the three of us watching all the heritage minutes, explaining to Charlie what's going on, so we can pass the citizenship test.
Okay, Charlie, tell us, why did it smell like toast? That's right, because she was having a seizure. Very good. Charlie, what did James Naismith first use as a basketball net? That's right, a peach basket with a hole in it. Charlie, which continent is Canada on? That's right, the same one as America.
He struggles with that one.
That's newfound wisdom. I don't know if Charlie's actually going to come, because I don't know if he's done, like, any visa applications or anything. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of him, but I think he thought that Canada was in the EU.
Maybe.
Because he was like, yeah, it's because my Scottish passport or whatever will get me, like, the extra time there. And I was like, will it?
Right. So maybe we'll stream going over the immigration process.
Yeah. I think the
Maybe he thought when he reset his Tinder location to Dartmouth that he was,
ladies and gentlemen,
that was
I'm in.
officially applying for citizenship.
If you get 3 matches, then you're in. That's how it works.
90-Day Fiance X-Crew Edition.
I watch that. I do. I watch 90 Day Fiance with Kelsey.
The X Crew edition, though?
No. I live that whenever I visit with Charlie. But it's just the unsuccessful part where they like try to meet up and it doesn't really work out. You ever watch that show?
No, I try to avoid it.
Okay. Did you ever watch My 600-Pound Life?
No. I used to with my mom, because she liked watching shows with people who she felt their situation was worse than her. So
I like that.
there's a lot of My 600-Pound Life, and my dad would watch American Pickers.
Ooh. Kelsey I watch My 6 Pound Life with her, but then she watches the 1,000 Pound Sisters. That one's pretty bad. Pretty bad. What do you watch, Corey?
Survivor, Big Brother, Star Wars shows.
Jedi Trials with Ahmad Best.
Gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I started watching Milo Murphy's Law on Disney Plus for some
Okay.
reason. Yeah. And Amazing Race now. I'm probably gonna end up watching General Hospital because my girlfriend loves General Hospital.
God.
And
is that like a daily sitcom? Like 5 episodes a week?
It's a
Yeah.
soap.
Soap,
opera.
yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. Like 5 a week? Like some like
Yeah.
how do you even get into that? That's like what's the British one that everyone watches?
Coronation Street.
Yeah, Coronation Street.
Downton is Downton Abbey one? I don't think so. There's
like,
another one. It's EastEnders. That's the one.
Yeah. It's like Kelsey's parents watch Coronation Street. It's like, do I gotta watch fucking 70 years of episodes to know what the fuck's going on?
No, none of it matters. Every time she texts me about General Hospital, it's like, oh, this person's coming back from the dead and someone got shot. It's like, okay. But Survivor's my favorite show.
I like Big Brother better, a lot better.
I still need to watch Big Brother Canada because I haven't watched any of them.
I'm going to bed.
All right. Good night.
Good night, chat. Love you. Many kisses. Thank you for the donation. Can we all say thank you, Corey, for joining on the stream? Thank you,
welcome,
Mr.
everyone.
Loses. Okay, still waiting. Okay, not impressed, guys. All right, at least leave a like on the stream and say thank Dr. Loses. Just that. Mr. Puerto Rican's here. Oh, I gotta hold on. Mr. Puerto Rican, I hope you know I made you a mod of the Discord. Enjoy that, bud.
A fate worse than death.
All right, ending now.